following video contains strong language, themes of madness, and descriptions of body horror. Viewer discretion is advised. And welcome to another episode of Table Goblins here on the HuntingHawks channel. I am Leigh Josephicus Bridge. I will be your dungeon master today, and we have with me today, blood on the dance floor is Hayden Marshall.
I apologise.
Black or white, Adam Baker.
Wow.
Thriller, Joe Dodds. Smooth criminal, Tim Clark. And bad, Graham Pelt. So, we're still running our competition when we get to 100 followers, because I'm assuming by the time this video comes out we won't have 100 followers. When we get to 100 followers, UK viewers only, I'm afraid, because of rules.
It's cheaper postage.
Sure.
That too.
We'll win this hand-painted, deluxe, super duper version. It comes with eye rays, it comes with a foot massager, it comes with its own range of bubble bath.
Foot massager,
Pretty sure
the holder.
It doesn't come with any of that.
It doesn't, it's literally just this, and it does come with the eye rays. That is
Doesn't
the thing.
the base
that it
light
does.
up as well?
Not that
No. Stop upselling it. Right.
Just saying.
This will be free to one lucky viewer when we reach 100 followers.
The Instagram's been going like crazy. My battery's never gone down so quick whilst I've been away. It's just been like ping, 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 ping.
Instagram. You know why Instagram.
It's like Instagram.
Anyway.
That's it.
In other news, I don't think there is any other news.
Yes,
There is other news.
Game of Thrones is out
Okay.
this week.
In other news
Tomorrow.
pertinent to this,
Technically 6 hours
uh,
when it shows it's already out.
I believe we'll get us down into Table Goblins. So,
The thick of it.
on last week's episode, on last week's episode,
Could have used either.
our intrepid survivors found their way through the whorlstone tunnels, encountering many a thing, pushing various people into pits of zombies, and listening
The guy
to
was gonna be a
crazy whisperings until they found their quarry, Droki, and pinned him down, and somehow managed to get past a door by Weekend at burning a live and screaming person. And as that happened, the door opened and Hayden diplomatically jumped in and punched him in the face.
Greetings.
Yeah, fine.
Hello.
So,
Would you like to give in your introduction? I would.
so from
you're
there,
very
I would like everybody to roll some initiative.
Oh hell.
Oh, I've got to test my dice.
First initiative roll
Brilliant
was a natural 20.
I love that.
I'll take it. It's mine.
Background noises.
We've got some background noises. I will put them on for you now.
Yes, Joe.
The sound of the.
I'll hang back and guard this empty corridor.
Up slightly.
It's got Aaron's head in it.
Maybe.
There we are.
Yeah, a smaller head.
That's all right.
I am literally sitting hunched over.
Knave.
Yeah, but that's...
No, it's not. I usually sit. My posture's pretty good. Till I came and met you people.
Not more.
Wow. What do you mean, you people?
You heard me.
What do you mean, you people?
The people that we got.
Okay, dokie. 25 to 20.
23.
Timus, Haydenus.
Got Droki under one arm.
Yeah, does that mean you're like attacking with disadvantage?
No, he's going to use him as a weapon.
Yeah.
Well, he is tied up, so you could pretty much just leave him there.
Interesting.
Oh god, him.
He won't break free.
It's alright, we've already got his boots, he won't get far.
Yeah, I am.
20 to 15.
19.
19.
Now I've got.
Wow,
balanced
everyone's rolling really well.
That's because I'm using dice that are actually balanced correctly.
I still think it's hocus pocus.
I'd like
Myth.
to call that as the similar thing as like blood doping. Technically, that's like
Cheating.
15 to 10. What, he injected dice into it?
13.
I'm really impressed with all this. How much do you get, Joe?
5.
I'm
I'm
80% impressed.
I'm raring and ready to go last.
Well, you always want your cleric to go last, don't you? Oh, wait, hang on.
We don't have.
Is there anything you can actually iron out of spells at this
I
point?
can cantrip. I can close things with mage
Yes.
hand. I can shoot firebolts.
You can
I
walk
can
into the door
slightly
and
annoy.
you can trip over.
Yeah. I have 1 casting of protection from evil and good, so if there's anything evil or good in here, I'm fine.
What about massively, chaotically neutral, possibly evil?
Why do you have a one
It's
casting?
my thingy feat, the magic knowing spell feat.
Magic
Casting
initiative.
Oh,
spells.
yeah.
Using spells.
Yes,
Magic
magic
initiative.
Yeah, so I've got
Yeah.
1 casting of that.
Cool.
Okay.
So,
That might help me against difficult.
let me lay this out for you, Tim, because you're going to go first.
Yeah.
Right, Tim.
Yep.
You've seen, you're there holding Droki
Yeah.
up to the
Door.
the door.
Yeah.
The door has opened.
Yeah. Hayden
Has burst in, punched the guy in the face. The guy's gone, intruders!
Right.
You see
Yeah.
this lone Durgar
Yeah.
there, and a tunnel that goes around there with lights. Well, the Phaserus is shining through, but you see that lights and movement are further on through the tunnel.
So I can go through the door,
Yeah.
and it's just a tunnel. It's not opening into a room.
It is just. It's a tunnel that splits off, but you can't see what's.
Even
past
with
it.
my dark vision.
No, because you can't. Dark vision doesn't mean you can see through walls.
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
But it just splits.
Yeah.
And there's no one else
It's-
in front of me.
It's not dark. It's the Phaserus is lighting it all
You
up.
just
Like
can't see
it's
around
all
the
corners.
corners.
It's
Yeah.
just you can't see around the corners. It's
like
like
okay.
you're looking at a T junction
Oh, okay, got you.
from the bottom of the T.
And there's no one else there.
Just
Not
this
that you
one
can
guy.
see.
Can I hear anything?
Make a
What?
perception check, whether it will be your action.
It's fine.
Just killed a person saying
He's
Judah.
currently eating my fist.
You've got it.
Gurgle.
What do I do? I don't know what to do. I'll just go. Wait.
What?
Okay.
Stop.
Collaborate and listen.
We're just here for what has been taken from the dragon.
How's that going to go over?
Make
In your head.
a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Come
The
on.
disadvantage was brought on by Hayden's fist.
Fair.
Oh, damn it. 18?
That's pretty good.
That was a natural 20.
Okay. Hayden?
Does he look convinced?
You can roll an insight
I will-
check as your action.
Give me an insight check. It's a 15.
Hard to tell. He's not happy with you.
I was
You can tell that.
I was just kind of thinking that.
You can tell that he's listened to what Tim said,
Yeah.
but then he's also very aware that you've just punched him in the face.
I just point to her like, sorry, I get these really jumpy moments, so I just get a little bit scared sometimes. And I can't do it again. Sorry. It's just- I'll go to like Baker as well and just be like, and I could. I'm not weird.
Okay.
Not mad at all.
Okay. At that, he
Stabs me in the face.
says back to you, Tim. He's like, "You're here for what we took from the dragon,
Yes.
so you know that we took something from the dragon.
Yes, he knows.
Kill him!" And he grows in size.
Damn it.
How big is this tunnel?
How big is the tunnel? It's quite big. It's like 20, 30 feet wide.
Oh,
Okay.
So it's quite a big tunnel.
How big has the Duergar grown in reference to the tunnel?
Not happy.
Not that big.
Not that big. He's just
Probably
grown
the
up
worst
one
thing to say
size.
is, like,
Alright,
okay,
That's all it is.
we're here for.
So he's gone from medium to
you guys
large.
stole.
He's all he's done is upgraded his meal.
Can't
That's
talk it
what
out.
it is.
No, they'd be like, yeah, well, we started rather than you.
You know, large fries and large drink. That's all it is.
Just didn't know if we've got advantage because he's so big into a small tunnel.
You don't.
Worth asking.
Yeah, so he's going to do that, and he pulls out his war pick
He's not actually talking.
and just starts moving towards. He looks threatening towards you, and you at this point you see another one, another big one coming around the corner from as you're looking at it from the right, and you hear it. That's it.
Can you do that again, please? Just
No, you heard it.
One that's got like a wheel leg or something.
he's pulling it. He's got like one of those dogs with where its back legs are like let out, and they've got it on little wheels.
Does it come out
and you made a joke about it.
Yeah, Graham.
Does it come out like?
Oh god.
I will cast Heroism on myself.
How many spell slots you got left?
Now I've got one more first and 2 second. And then can I go up and use bonus action doing offhand attack against the one that's near Hayden?
Okay. No.
I'd rather make an attack first.
Yeah,
Then.
you can't use an offhand attack if you don't do a normal attack.
So yeah, I'll stay
You
in the
son of
back
a
behind.
bitch.
I'll stay in the back behind everyone else and just go.
If only you had something
Get some
else you could
movement
do
in.
with bonus actions as a bard. Anyway, Adam.
Wait.
Where am I in the order of our grouping? Like, what's in front of me?
Oh,
Right.
so
You see, Hayden has gone through. Tim is stood at the door, and you're just watching, like
tried
from next to
to
Tim.
Next to Tim. So I've not gone through the door yet.
No.
Okay.
The only person to go through the door is Hayden,
Okay.
Yeah.
who, from what you can tell, just judging by make an intelligence check for me.
6.
You think that Hayden has magic punches that make people grow in size.
That's not going to help my case. He's building an army to kill me. He's making not so little people. I don't know.
I highly doubt that Adam thought that, but now he does because of you.
You might be right there.
Slightly tall midgets, as far as the eye can see.
So,
It's not that far.
do the Duergar know I'm there? Or do they just see Hayden? Like, they've not looked out into the doorway to see how many of us there
That
are.
Durgar, I'd say, were.
He knows I'm there.
Were you actively hiding behind?
I was just stood at the door. I was like
If you,
behind
if you
everyone
weren't hiding, I'm going to say yeah, he knows that you're there.
Ah, Scheisenbaum.
Scheisenbaum.
I'm not allowed to swear.
Lipstick for men.
But that was still swearing, just because it's in a different language. Why are you not allowed to swear? We fucking swear all the time.
You've been complaining about my language for ages.
No, I've been
Not
complaining
that
about
language.
not swearing. It's more like the offensive language.
What's offensive about Scheisenbaum?
Nothing.
Nothing. That's
Okay.
irrelevant. Carry on.
Yeah, I'm just going to take a shot at the Duergar hitting Hayden. Or trying to hit Hayden. Or
Okay.
Looking menacingly
Yeah,
towards
so
Hayden. You're going to try and hit Duergar, but probably hit me again, like you have done the past 2 times.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns in this 10-foot wide tunnel.
9 points of damage.
Whatever.
9 points.
And that's it, because I have no spell shots. Slots.
Spell slots. Spell slots.
That's how spells work.
Sorry,
It's
Lord.
whiskey.
Okay,
I'm going to
so
keep track of my spell slots now.
from the Durgar's point of view, he's just opened this door,
I've got 6
punched someone in the face. Tim's apologised for it and said, "Look, you know, we're actually are here for something that you shouldn't have." So he's grown up, and then Adam,
Good man.
Adam just gone
When I grow down, I want to be
like
like
that and shot him in the nose. Okay,
I don't
Well,
really
he
know.
did say to kill us, so
yeah, that's fair. Joe,
I'm going to cast Protection from Evil and Good on me. Because that's
Okay.
about all I can do.
right?
Yeah, but I get 2 points of Arcane Ward back from that.
Okay.
So that's 2 less HP.
And what
damage.
does that protect you from?
It protects me from
'Cause it's not their alignment, is
aberrations,
it? It's
celestials,
actual.
elementals, fae, fiends, and undead, which they may have.
I'll tell you what, Joe.
It would have been handy in all of the other rooms that I've encountered these
Pretty
things.
much.
But whatever.
The
Okay.
zombie room, I took care of that quite well.
Tim Taroo.
So this guy's
Got an
fucking
arrow in his
Hayden.
nose.
He's got an arrow in his face, or whether
It's like hanging off his nose.
hanging off his nose.
Like if he goes like that, it's like.
Like
Like
when it
this,
was
like-
the drow poison bolt. Did he roll for his thing?
Well, he gets advantage on that. So,
Um,
that's good because that one was a 1, but no, he's fine.
I said, look, we just want to talk this out.
How
No
was it
need for
murdered?
violence. I'm
Where's the
trying
university
something
team
different.
gone?
I liked murder
Okay.
Tim. He was decisive.
I'm not going to get you to roll persuasion because that time has passed. I'm afraid.
No chance.
I will, however, get you to roll perception.
11.
Yeah, okay. Hayden.
I was like, Tim, we're way past that now, and I like to rage. You go, Bear Inspector! I'm just going to whack my axe in his face.
Is that going to be a thing now? Is that what we're doing?
That's our party name now.
Bear Inspector.
Bear Inspectors.
I tell you what, you should definitely go in cosplay as the Bear Inspectors to Pride.
No! I will actually put down Bear Inspectors on the t-shirt list in a second. So, Battle Axe, Raging, Reckless,
Okay.
for 17.
Great weapon master, everything.
Super
What's
Saiyan
yet?
2.
21
Stop
to
it
hit
too.
That would be a hit.
Already that point in the series.
for... Oh, yes. Oh, sorry, no, not 22. It's more anyway, but 8. That's so 12, 14 points of slashing and 7 points of radiant.
Okay, he's down. You literally just like Bear Inspectors and just fucking cleave him and it goes right through to here and he's just like and he's like, got no bears.
So, good.
Not anymore.
The other Durgar seeing this is just going to like fuck and he's just going to go head back into the right hand
Right.
room. You hear a
I'm still...
oh god no and then from the right hand you see another Durgar just like
I've got some kind of steam powered robot back there.
and he just throws something at you.
Oh.
Grenade!
It's not going to hit you. But it's just like this glass vial just hits like right next to your head and you just hear it.
Oh hell.
Oh, shit.
And you're just like.
That's a big move.
I suppose right now though, I'm calm on it, so I'm like, shit.
No, you don't even look. A little bit splashes onto your face, not enough to do anything, just like.
And for the first time I'm like,
And
fuck
you- Graham. You don't see any of them.
Don't see how
I'm
I'm
already blind.
going in. Okay, let's go in. I'll just start walking down the tunnel a bit. I'm not going to go.
Which side?
Okay, it's probably about 50 feet to the T
To
junction.
the region. Well, I'll get 30 feet into it then.
Okay. Done.
Yeah,
That it?
for the moment.
Adam.
I would like to stealth.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
6.
Okay. As far as you know, you're stealthing.
6. That's it. I'm just going to stand there.
Because I think
Okay.
I have no
be
plan.
holding my action to hit someone if someone appears near me.
Yeah, I'll say retroactively. Yeah.
Because it ain't gonna happen.
Joe.
Was, but it's not there. I'm just out of spite.
Okay. Do I think I could use my mage hand if I readied it to catch something?
Like a strange.
Like if
friend.
someone
Oh,
threw a
that's
vine.
right. back.
That's an interesting
question.
Throw back the cock grenade.
That's my plan. Obviously, I know kind of how quickly I can
Catch it
manoeuvre
for
it using my action.
I'd say.
So I can move it up to 30 feet as part of the action.
Yeah, but it's the reaction to catch a missile. That's like a specifically monk thing, is what I'm thinking as well.
Yeah, no one's ever said that
You
the
know
mage
what?
hand can't be from a monk.
You know what? It's cool as fuck.
Yeah, so cool.
It's cool as fuck. So I'm gonna say, yeah, but it'll require a roll.
Okay, yeah, that's what
And
I
a
was
really
thinking.
cool catchphrase as you throw it back, like you drop something.
So you cast in mage hand.
Cast
as
a
your
mage
action.
hand, yeah, and then
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
get
Cool.
ready to
Yeah. No, that's cool.
grab something if it's thrown within 30 feet of me, and then I'll move up to be just behind Graham.
I would say.
Or am I too far away for that?
I'd say not if it's within 30 feet of you, because having to move the hand to get to it in time would be a thing. But if it's within probably 10 feet of you,
Okay.
just for the sake of that, because say if your hand's over here and it's thrown over there,
I'll zip it along.
it's
Fair.
gonna take a while. Tim,
So
they
Hayden's
all
killed
went
the
over to
thing.
the right from where
they
you
all went no to the right. I guess we're going right. And we're killing stuff. So I'll make my
Let's
way
give you a blanch there.
over to the right. I'll hold my.
Right. So how far are you going?
How far?
The T junction's 50 feet away.
I'll go 30.
Okay.
I will hold my attack.
Yeah.
For if anything shows up.
Hayden.
I just want to go as far as I can.
Okay. So you were 10 feet in there, so you're now 10 feet ahead of these guys as well. Unless you wanted to.
But everyone to the right, haven't they?
Yeah. So you are about 10 feet away from the T junction now.
And it's just. Oh, if you're all 10 feet behind me, then so you come behind me, I'm just like.
No. As in, you on.
Oh,
when
really
you do
ahead.
your movement.
Oh.
So they ran
you
past
just
you.
walk
Okay,
past
I always point the hell's point about you guys are going ahead, but I'm just still like, you guys are taking it easy, and I'm just. I'm just going to go the fucking full way.
What, are you going to dash?
Just round
dash
the corner.
round?
Just round.
Okay, so you dash round, you see.
Demi Gorgon.
It's alright, I'm protected. You just see me run back
right,
again.
first off, the smell of rot is strong in this room, coming from large depression at the centre where dozens of fungi of many species grow. A barrel-shaped copper tank sits at the edge of the pit. Attached to the tank is a tall copper pipe that arcs over the pit, and crates line the wall. You see, standing in front of this in front of this pit. Right, Pat. The big Dur guy is there with his war pick ready. The one that threw something at you is there, like, you know, trying to like saying to them. And you got another one who's holding on to the hose, and there is a green mist coming from this hose.
Oh, right.
That's your action though. I will say, your rage is now gone.
Yeah, that's alright, I've got one more.
So that big Durgar is going to see you, and it's just going to fucking run at you, and just take a swing. That is a natural 3, so I don't think that's going to hit.
I'll say, like, it'll be, he attacks me just as it fades. So it's like, oh my fuck!
Yeah, because it's like, you know, that's a pick, it's split rocks. Then the one holding the thing is going to go, oh shit! Like that, and it's going to spread out this big green fucking
Cloud.
cloud. Now I have to look up something because it's the same effects as a spell. I have to look up to see when you make your save for it.
Won't it hit the other big Durgar?
Oh, it will.
Cool.
Would this spell possibly be acid fog?
No.
It's
Cloud kill.
stinking cloud.
Thinking.
Oh.
Okay, so
What's it mean? Not immediately going to kill a bunch of level 4 characters.
it doesn't deal any damage.
Just
smells.
you can
Stay
raise
back.
me with no
Okay, so
I don't know any wind spells. Can't blow it away.
Well, if
Give
we
me
all
a
just-
curry, I'll show you a
we-
wind
we,
spell.
we all just use our action to slam and blow.
My mage hand just spin around really fast like a fan.
Would that work in any situation?
If it was holding a sword, though, it'd be quite a bigger fan blade.
I think that's how physics
Okay,
works.
no, you find out it's at the start of your turn that you need to do the thing, which it's the alchemist's turn, so he gets advantage on poison as well, though, so he's fine. So, who are you? Graham.
I shall continue moving on forward around the corner, and I'm assuming I then can see a big green cloud in front of me.
Yes,
I'll
you
stop
can see
before
this
I get
cloud
into
just slowly, cover Hayden.
I'll stop before getting to that then.
Okay.
And hold my action to attack it if a enemy target comes running through it.
Okay.
This is
Adam?
where I walk out like Willem Dafoe.
Right. Is that Duergar that was, killed still there?
Well, yeah, he's dead.
Okay. Is my arrow still in his face?
Yes,
Can I pick it up?
it'd be an action because
Oh.
it's embedded in his face.
I'd like to pick my arrow up.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's it?
You still have movement though.
Right, so you've moved 10 feet, picked an arrow up.
Yeah, I'd just like to try and catch up with the group then.
So you move 20 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're about where Tim is at the minute.
Okay.
Joe.
I'm guessing I'd see
I'll
Graham
probably
just
like
sort of
to-
suddenly stop.
Cloud.
Yeah.
So you're
Okay,
about there.
that's an indication of something bad happening. So I'm going to. I think I'm going to give up on my cool mage hand plan now and just ready to firebolt any Duergar I see coming around the
You
corner.
can still keep your mage hand up, it's concentration, isn't it?
No, it's not concentration,
Why
but
not?
I'm guessing I'll need to be readying my action to catch.
Yeah, alright,
Yeah.
okay. Cool.
I've still got a mage hand if I want to carry on later.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, I'm ready to firebolt any Duergar that
Yeah.
come out.
Okay.
Could always firebolt the fog, see if it's flammable.
I can't see the fog at this point.
Alright.
So
I don't
Hayden's.
think it hasn't come out into the corridor yet.
How far in front is Hayden?
I've gone right.
Oh, it's
corner
Hayden
like he is.
he's another, he's 40 feet away from you. He's round the corner, you can't see how far away he is from you.
Well, I can't be that far because.
Well, you were 10 feet ahead of them and then you said you were dashing another 30 feet.
Yeah, but I was still like 10 feet from the corner, wasn't it? So I was 10 feet, then went 30 feet, but it's 50 feet in total, that's 40 feet.
Right. After your first movement, you were 40 feet into the tunnel, you were 10 feet away from the corner. So you move that 10, when you dash, you move that 10 feet and then a 20 feet around the corner.
Yeah, but that's not 40 feet ahead then, is it?
What?
You just told him I was 40 feet over this side.
You're 40 feet ahead of from where he is.
Oh, you
So
said-
you were 10 feet, you started off
That's
10
right.
feet ahead of
You said I was 40 feet down
Like
there.
then.
So you're there.
Yeah, you're not 40 feet around the corner.
Yeah, that's what I how
You're just 40 feet. He'd have to spend 40 feet movement to get to where you are.
So go up to the corner and I look round and I see a cloud.
Yes, you see a green fog. At this point, you don't see Hayden. You see green fog.
Hayden's turned into a green flag.
Hayden's
Red
turned to
star
green
heart.
fog. That's new.
Is this because of his barbarian shit?
Yeah.
I don't know this class very well.
This is new. There's nothing I can do other than.
You can all stop being pussies and get in this fucking cloud with me. Please.
All it is a big fart.
I know my friend's gone that way. Fuck it, I'm going in. I hold my breath
Okay.
and run in.
What? So
And immediately
dashing to get there.
melts.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you break that threshold,
Yeah.
which is
Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20. You can get to just behind me.
so you can get to 10 feet behind him on normal movement.
Yeah.
Then you've got 10 feet to get there. When you break that threshold, if you want to go running in straight, that's fine. But otherwise, it will be a half movement because you can't see.
Yeah.
What, full movement?
No, I'll just use my normal movement, holding my breath, and I'll hold my...
Okay, so you get to a point where... What, you're just using normal movement, not...
Yeah.
Right, you don't get into the fog.
I don't get into the fog.
No. You're about 10 feet away from the fog.
So I'm about there then.
You can just, at this point, you can just sort of make out a Hayden-esque shaped silhouette.
I know he's there.
It's just like fucking shit.
And also the silhouette of a big Durgar.
I'll hold my attack then.
Okay.
For an enemy.
Okay. Hayden, I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw.
On jam. 14.
14. Yeah, you're fine. This is getting into your lungs a bit, and you're like, like that, but you're all right. You can at this, you can make out the Durgar, but if you try and attack it, it will be at disadvantage.
Okay. I'm going to.
That doesn't do anything.
Oh shit.
You're gonna, oh shit.
I'm going to take a swing anyway, so disadvantage. Fucking maths. 15 and 11, so smallest one, 11. 17.
Huh?
17.
Hits.
Together. Pounds combined.
4, 7, no rage. 11 points of slashing, not radiant, so no radiant, so 11 points of slashing.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take the hit, and I'm gonna like just,
Right.
like just be like swing and just.
He misses you.
So he's got disadvantage.
Yeah.
So it's like a pair of like.
Natural 2.
What is
Some good shit.
Okay, so you're just moving to where Tim is.
Yeah, I was gonna like just take a step back and see someone, and I'm like, oh thank Christ.
Okay, so the Durgar
Somebody I know.
is fine, and he just sort of like steps out of this.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm gonna be.
Yeah, it's tonight, Matthew. I'm going to be an angry Durgar who's going to take a swing at Hayden for taking a swing at him.
I just be like, Tim, that one.
Can I take my attack as well?
I will say yes after this.
Okay.
So that is 15 to hit.
Nope.
Yeah. So he, again, right in front of you, and he's angry.
Yeah.
Because he's missed you twice. But you hit him when you were in Smokeville.
Roll a natural 17 plus 7, so 20.
Yeah.
Nice. For 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Is he dead?
No.
Thanks, mate.
So you just sort of slash across him, and it's like, "Argh!" And he's visibly weakened by this, but he's still there looming over you. This guy, natural 20, so he's fine. And the other one, over there. Oh, they got con for days, yeah, so he's alright. I think that's going to miss you, Tim. There's an 11's going to miss you. So something flies past you and it hits the ground behind you and just bursts into this green flame.
Green flame.
And just like proper Game of Thrones style.
Dragon's fire.
Graham,
It's on.
How wide is this tunnel?
in the window. This tunnel that you're in is about 15 feet wide.
No, it's fine.
Yeah,
So
so
I can-
it's plenty wide enough.
So I can get up next to Tim and
No, easy.
Hayden and then
Yeah.
go for the Durgar that's there.
Don't die. Can't bring you back.
Ooh, that's
Step
21
into the
to hit.
gas. It gives
Oh,
you super
actually,
powers.
Before we get to that point, the fog does expand to now come to where you are. Okay, so you're in the fog again. So you would be in the fog
that
and
means
have
one
disadvantage.
Graham's immediately thinking,
Yeah.
I don't want to be in the fog.
I want to go into the fog then.
No, then I'll let you retcon it because I've retconned.
I'll go forward like another 5 feet, and I'll shout back, Joe, do you think we can use like prestidigitation, bit of wind to blow it back?
Bit of puff.
Yeah. I'll hold my action to do that if Joe comes upside me. We both do it together.
Breathe
Okay.
on it.
It's just it might not do anything. It might
All right. All right.
I'm gonna breathe on it.
Okay.
We can both do the thing from the Infinity War with Doctor Strange, just very less impressive. Where he blows all the wind away from the
Or
street.
where he turns into like 50 versions of himself.
No, that's where
I made one.
he clears the street.
I could turn into
Just-
fog.
Oh, you can definitely do that with a cantrip, yeah.
Yeah. No, 2
Yeah,
cantrips.
six to be
So,
two
yeah.
at the same time.
2 cantrips
See?
equals 1 level 9.
You can't spell cantrip without spelling can. Or can't. Adam.
I'm ripped.
You can't trick that.
Do I have any idea what's going on in that tunnel?
I called it a
You've got no fucking clue.
You can
Do
hear
you care?
swords clashing and wall kicks.
Yeah, you can hear the sounds of fighting
Yeah,
and
choking
yeah, some coughing.
and a disgruntled Duragar.
Yeah, I'd like to move up next to Joe. And then just sort of
Okay.
stand there. Just, should we not go in there?
From this angle, I'll say that you can see Tim and Hayden fighting the green shadow of a Durgar, a giant Durgar.
Or a Duragar-sized green shadow.
That's in a hole.
In a big wall of green fog.
Green fog. Ho ho ho. Green fog.
Just going to hold my action. I'm just going to stand there looking at it just like... Nope.
Okay, cool.
He's come to force feed us,
Joe?
sweet God.
Okay, I'll move up then next to Graham.
Oh, thanks, Joe.
I'll look at Graham, look at the fog, and say, no chance.
You get so like, yeah, come on, kick
And then
on.
seeing this looming figure, I'm just going to take a shot with a firebolt. Disadvantage, yeah. Hope that one hits.
I'm going to assume that he's doing the cancer hole and
13,
release
that's
the
20.
of a wind.
Okay.
21
So his
to hit,
fireball goes around using
21
wind
to
as well.
hits.
and that's 10 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Maximum damage.
So let me
fire.
paint you a word picture of what happens then. Right, so he stands up to you and says, nope, and then just like casts his spell, and a fire comes out his finger. As you take that as like, oh, he's going to do it, and you cast this the little tiny gust out of your hand.
Tiny puff of wind.
Right, and it's about as strong as if you'd actually just blown, and it just goes, and you see the little swirl of fog,
So it works, and
and then in that swirl, this firebolt just goes straight through. And you know that bit in The Incredible Hulk, the one with Edward Norton,
Yeah.
where it's where they're fighting him at the
Oh, yeah,
it's
yeah.
in the smoke, and the
yeah.
grenade goes off behind him. You just see the silhouette of.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah, yeah.
It's a bit like that,
Oh, nice.
but he's got a beard, and he just goes, oh! Falls down, and you just see him slowly start to
Sorry.
Thanks, Joe. Tim, I'd like you make a Constitution. Say,
Constitution. I've got 4.
okay, you can't do shit this turn because you've got this green shit in your lungs. You're coughing this shit out.
Is this a disease?
It's not a disease.
No, that's
I
alright.
was done this.
Dead.
Hayden, Constitution. It's a Constitution.
If I'm doing that, can I move still?
That's a good question, Tim. That's a very good sounding question. Yes, because it only spends your action coughing and retching.
Can I move out of the cloud?
You're fine.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. Thanks, Joe.
Hang on a minute.
I'll move back 10 feet. So
Okay, you
I've
move
got-
back 10 feet.
And I release a
That's
Kamehameha-sized green doobie.
So you've moved back 10 feet.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And I'm going to move out of the fog fuckery as well.
How far are you moving?
I'm going to probably go like to where behind Joe and Graham is at the moment when I'm...
So what, you're moving 10 feet like he moved.
No, so back,
So they're 5 feet out.
back there, yeah. Like, so
He's
I'm
10
like,
feet
so I'm like
out.
in the middle of the T-junction at the moment. Just 'cause
Graham's
I'm like,
protecting me at the minute.
Cool.
I'm like, we'll let you guys do things.
So you're next to Tim.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so the fog cloud expands to encompass all 4 of you now.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, hell.
and
Run away from
I
it!
will say.
Run away.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's a natural one.
What the hell?
I like the sudden panic on Joe's face.
As this glass bar just goes, and you just, and you just hear it just smash and a fizzle behind you,
I guess.
and you just hear it. For fuck's sake! I'm really good. I just can't fucking hit no one.
Keep trying, I believe in you.
Great, con save.
Yeah. Constitution, that's the best thing I've got.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
5.
Yeah, you can't do shit this turn because
Why
you are
5?
coughing
Roll a
and
5.
spluttering.
Oh,
You're just
11 constitutions.
That's what you're doing.
That's how I've been all week. So
Fair enough. Okay. Are you moving or is that?
yeah, I'm gonna back up
How far?
out of the cloud. At the same time, just like
Yeah, but how far out of the cloud?
10 feet out of the cloud.
10 feet out of the cloud.
At
You
the
don't
same
know.
time, can I just lift my shirt up like that as well? Just
Okay.
if it offers any protection,
Okay.
who knows?
Mechanically, no. Adam, this fog is getting closer to you, and they're all retching like a motherfucker.
Did you say there was another tunnel?
Yeah, there's one.
Yeah,
the
there's one
opposite
behind you.
Okay.
That's what I'm now heading into, isn't it?
Yeah, we're heading back. Yeah.
I would like to don my spider mask.
Okay.
It probably makes
Okay, guys, Adam's got this.
So it's like one filter.
So it's like walking back and we just see Adam just like
Is this where he actually becomes Spider-Man now? That's been magic all along. We didn't know it.
That's definitely not magic.
No. I'm going to walk past these guys and I'm going to dash into the fog.
Alright.
You can't fucking.
Immediately dead.
Please tell me this mask has a hole.
So I'm back to front.
Carry on. So you move into it.
Just fucking.
And then I proceed to shout, Leroy! And just keep running through the fog.
Okay. So you just full out sprinting.
What?
Yeah.
Make a dexterity
What?
save.
He's basically got Leroy
You don't know
Jenkins.
there's a hole, do you?
16.
You stumble, you don't fall over, but you stumble into the hole, and you just feel like fungus and shit all around you. And you
Is there green fog in the hole?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's all full of green fog.
Did you?
So that means it's heavier than air.
Looks like it's Baker's turn to die this
Okay.
episode.
Joe, I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay,
Because I know Constitution's your bag.
nailed it. 18.
Yeah, you're fine. Surprisingly enough.
Yeah, I'm pretty much being like immediately backing
So-
away from this mist.
Okay, how far are you moving out from the mist?
30 feet, pretty much.
Yep, gotcha. So
Just
you
full
you're moving
back
into
to-
the other side of the tunnel, or
No, like into the intersection.
into the
So just
so you're coming out
not
and then
like-
backing around the corner.
Not all the way back, just so much in the intersection that I can see down both corridors.
Okay, that'd be less than 30 feet.
Okay, I'll move less than 30 feet.
Right, I'll
then-
say you move 20. Why not?
Yeah, okay, I'll do that and then ready another firebolt if any
Gotcha.
come out of the mist or the other way.
Cool.
Guy owes me $12.
Tim,
Um,
Constitution saving throw.
right. Come on. Yes, nailed it. 20 total.
20.
Total.
You're fine. Green splat on the floor.
So the cloud's there. If I go back, how far can I sit? Where's the other? You say it's like goes round.
What?
The corridor.
The corridor.
The opposite tunnel.
Yeah.
The opposite
the
tunnel is literally behind you.
And I'll start going.
Down.
Yeah.
How?
So
How?
you're just moving 30 feet that way?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you move 30 feet that way. This area is surprisingly clean and orderly, split into 2 levels connected by a ramp made from zirkwood planks. The upper level contains a fully furnished laboratory, while the lower level has 2 bunk beds. The wall of the lower level is set with a closed door.
Joe, there's a lab up here. You might be interested.
Hot damn!
hides the
There's
shit.
I don't see anyone in there. I'll go and lie down on the bed and have a long rest.
Heisenberg was here.
And hang on, so there's a lab on the next level up, but it's split into two,
Well,
isn't it?
it's down,
Down,
and then the bunk beds, and then a door.
and the door's shut.
That's a mess.
So you can see that it's barred from this side.
Oh, it's barred from this side.
Get out
Probably
of
that
the
other door that we couldn't get through.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my map making isn't quite that bad. I'm going to say no.
It's not.
No.
Good. It's not that door.
I've been hopeful.
I'm gonna hold my attack if any bad guys come through.
Okay. Gotcha.
There isn't anyone in the room.
Gotcha force.
Yeah. There's no one sleeping in the beds.
Unless they're invisible, which Durgar can
Can they be invisible?
be. Who
Hayden,
knows?
I would like you to make Constitution save.
16.
16 is fine. You're fine.
And I'm fucking booking it opposite side as well. I was like, hit him! This is really not good for my chest.
There's a lab and some beds in the door.
Okay.
Just have a lie down. Long rest.
I'm just gonna drink this.
What is it?
Not the whole bottle.
Oh, that's how his father had been thrown at us.
All we need to do is find some alkaline to kill the acid.
That's fine. It's fine as well. Okay, so
Doing it bicarbonate soda.
10's not going to hit you, is it?
No.
Okay, so that's not going to hit you, but this one. Thank fuck. It's
Unbiased DMing.
what? It's just I want this character. He's literally got one shot left. And
I like this. I'd like to imagine this one like the first one's been like trying to hit them. And
you
it's like,
take 2 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And you are on fire.
Like a little bit or a lot?
Well, it's green flame. You know, like the fire
Green
in,
flame.
like the green flame in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that on you.
So napalm, basically.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not getting
Good
put out
luck.
anytime soon.
I like to think though he's been like throwing them, like trying to throw them this way. He goes, "Oh fuck it!" and just throws up because he's actually in the room.
Didn't even know he was there.
Son of a. Yeah. So that's that.
Well then.
Graham, Con.
I'm not. I'm back
It
out,
has spread.
It
and
moves.
is now encompassing you again.
19.
Yeah, fine.
I'm gonna head into your room, see some laboratory stuff, and just start checking the shit out. If there's
Okay.
no one in there,
There's no one in there.
I'll go and
Apart
check
from
out
me,
some,
yeah.
some,
In
some,
order
some,
for you
some of
to,
the
in
things.
order for you to get the distance to get there, you would have to use your action to dash up to anything that you would look. So literally, your movement will get you to the entrance to this room.
I'll dash in there. So I'm
Literally
fully
just
in there,
looking at a couple of
Okay.
minutes, just like, duh.
So you're
What?
I'm gonna go check out this science bro stuff.
I smashed this.
okay. Cool.
It's
Adam,
days
con
now.
save. Oh well, first off, another 2 points of fire damage,
Yeah.
and then a con save for me, please.
Stop, drop and roll.
6.
Oh.
You can't even take the action to put yourself out of fire because you're coughing too much.
It's
This
just
is
lying
a
there.
bad
just
combination.
Oh, you fucker! Joe,
all around
And this
me.
mist is still coming
the
closer.
mist is still coming closer,
Aye.
and everyone's in that other room now.
Okay, I'm kind of notice everyone heading off. I'm kind of going back 30 feet towards the other room, still ready and cast a firebolt if any Durgar come out.
Okay.
Be like, guys! Guys!
Are you like James Bond in the whole thing of going around the corners? Like,
Yes! Like covering the corners.
Yeah, just with your fingers like that.
Yeah.
Right, Tim.
I'll go over
Yeah, I killed
to
the guy.
the door.
Yeah.
Can I
We've all
open it?
killed guys.
You say it's barred from this side.
You can get over the door. You can open it. Yeah.
Don't open the door. Don't
You
start
see
any more
a ladder
encounters.
leading up.
Ladder going up. I'll go up. Can I go up?
No, because your movement would have been to get that you can dash up.
Yeah.
Right, you dash up this ladder.
Yeah. What do I see?
You've got a grate above you.
Damn it.
You can open it on your next turn.
Alright.
Okay. Hayden,
So you've just gone where?
you've just seen him
I've
dart
gone-
off to the right, through a door and up a ladder.
What? And you've got here, you've got a bit that goes down where there is beds and another door.
That's the door that he's gone through.
Oh, that's where you just
Yeah.
went. Oh.
I thought it might have been a vault or something like that.
I'm just going to wait here for everyone else, just so that everyone knows where we are.
Okay.
I was like looking at the really. Actually, can I look at? I'll wait here, but I want to see some of the bits on HMEC, like in general.
Alright, cool. Make an
Look.
investigation check.
Yeah, that's my jam. Ooh, 17.
17. You see a couple of chests.
Goodies.
2 small chests, sorry. And then on the because in this moment you've only got a brief glance, you just see like on the table it looks like a lot of alchemist stuff, like some jars and vials and paperwork, stuff like that.
Okay. I'll look over and think, oh, he's going to do that. I'll wait for everyone else, and I'm just going to, whilst waiting, obviously, going to make us looking over shit.
Cool.
I might be waiting here for a while for bacon.
That's mist is spreading. Another one. I want you to make a perception check.
Oh.
You.
Me? 20 total.
20 total. You see a couple of weird shifts in the mist
Ah, son of a bitch.
move past you. Not close, but move
Ah, okay.
back the way you came.
Can I identify any of what they are, or is just like their shape?
I would say because of your favoured enemy, it looks like invisible Durgar.
Moving through the mist.
Okay then.
Graham.
I'm going to investigate the shit out of all this side stuff.
Okay, so roll your investigation check.
Oh, that's no good. 9.
You pretty much get where there's just like vials and stuff on top. Joe, that mist is getting closer to you.
Yeah, I'm again back away another 30 feet into this
But
room.
you're fully in the room.
Okay, I'll be like, guys, have we forgotten the other 2 dwarves that are trying to kill us?
What
Over the top of the ladder going.
That's the point. I didn't. I knew he shouted it. How many dwarves do I know there are? 'Cause I
For
killed
certain,
one.
you know that there was 2.
Yeah. Those other dwarves.
Well, no, I'd say you know there were 3 because
Yeah,
you saw the one throwing the jars.
That's true. Yeah. Remember other dwarves?
I didn't know there was
I'm
any
too
more.
busy looking at
because
all this really cool
You-
shit.
You
I
knew
wouldn't
there
have-
was 3
I
as
knew
well.
there was one for jars, but I wouldn't have seen who was like setting off the smoke, so they would have been obscured, wouldn't they?
No,
Yeah,
but you knew that there were 3 total.
Yeah.
You saw the one that was at the door, you saw the one that you killed around the corner, and then the one throwing jars.
Oh shit, yeah. Where's Adam?
Sorry, got distracted by shiny stuff.
This is a voice from the
Sorry. Okay, and then yeah, I'm going back in so I'm not like. Can I get to the point where someone's at least between me and the door?
Oh yeah, easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do that and ready a 5-0 if I see any angry
Yeah.
Durgar coming around the corner.
DD
Cool,
from Dexter's
cool,
laboratory.
cool.
They're like, ooh, what is this?
Come on, lads. I know this stuff's really cool, but pay attention.
But look at it, Joe.
Angry Durgar. Oh.
How Graham's second part of the sentence just completely glossed over.
Tim.
Is the grate open?
Yeah, you could lift it.
But push it open.
Yeah.
Quick look. What's around me?
You see docks.
Probably quite high.
Close the grate. Come back down.
Lock the door.
I know where I am now.
Well,
Do you know?
Roughly. I know that's a way out.
Is it the right one?
swings him round a
You
bit.
see docks, but it could be the docks to Boston.
Yeah.
Grimsby.
Could be. Come back down the ladder.
Boston isn't even anywhere near water, but it might.
Surely you'd take the docks of Boston over the docks of
Well, yeah.
Gracklstugh.
Oh, if it's a box of Boston over the docks
I'm
of
not
Grimsby.
sure.
Depends which Boston. Yeah, the American Boston, which does have docks.
I'd rather the American Boston. Moving on.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Come back down the ladder. How much movement's that?
I'd say that is 30 feet.
Cock.
That's a big cock.
Can I get back into the room?
With your dashing, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dash back
You
into the
slide
room.
down the ladder.
What a dashing fella.
I've entered. I'm back. I found a way out.
Come on.
I am coming through the door!
Evil dwarves.
Okay. Ready?
Hayden.
I thought, are we going? Are we going? I just want to like grab some of the paperwork bits,
Okay.
and I'll just kind of take, kind
The
of like
chests.
make, yeah. I just want to ransack the fucking thing. Like, okay,
Right.
make like
You've
a,
still got the drogue.
I mean, it's still going to take a lot of
I
time.
left him at the bottom of the
I'll
ladder.
just as much time as I've got. I'll like
You
take
can,
paper
you can
on
at this
one,
point, I'd say you
take
can
chests on
like
another
grab
action.
some paperwork. That's about it.
I'll do that for this one, but I'm not going yet because not
Okay.
everyone's here. Right, guys, I'm just going to take some of this. This will be quite interesting. You never know what's going on.
Okay. So you've moved into the room now.
I never left the room.
He was
No,
already-
but you were from what I gathered last time. You were just like looking from the edge of the room.
No, I was looking like at the table of tomfuckery that was there with all.
But now you've moved up to the table.
Yeah.
So you're no longer at the edge of the room. Is what
no,
I'm saying.
yeah.
Right. Okay. So Joe's at the edge of the
Oh
room.
hell.
So that's all right. You see this Durgar appear next to you and just completely whiff.
No. I guess I firebolt him.
Yeah.
Sure. But it's like
disadvantage
it's
'cause
just
he's
but it's out of being scared though.
Does 14 hit?
14 here doesn't.
Oh,
No.
and just shoot it off. Panicking.
With his shield.
I told you.
Yeah.
Cool. Make a perception check.
Shit thing, actually.
That is not good. 11.
Yeah, fine. Graham.
Am I within 40 feet of the one that just attacked Joe?
Yeah.
I'm going to go up to that then.
Okay.
Make an attack. Ooh, that's not so good. 12 misses, doesn't it?
Yep.
I use the offhand.
Go on then.
16.
Just hits.
Yay.
Is he visible?
Yeah.
It just suddenly appeared and attacked me.
Ooh, 9 points of swordy slashing
Cool,
damage.
cool. So you slash him and he just sort of like angry dwarf face in front of you. Adam.
Sure.
So you make a Constitution save. So you're deep in the fucking.
Is he still burning?
Oh yeah, and you take
Oh,
2 points
God.
of fire damage as well.
Oh,
Well done.
God.
Yeah.
And it continues.
5.
No, okay. So again, you can't put yourself out because you're coughing too much.
Oh my god.
Okay.
This is
Joe?
how you die. Just
So
sat
from the
there,
other
just
room,
like-
you hear Adam both screaming in pain and also coughing. So
Which actually sounds like he's laughing, man. Like
he probably is.
He's fine. He's fine.
I think
fine,
at this
he's loving
point
life.
I'm just more panicked at the fact that there's this
Pig in shit.
dwarf trying to kill me in front of me, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Take a
two-hand my
comment.
quarter staff and just try and
Twat him.
twat him greatly.
Go on then.
3.
Yeah, it actually hits him in the face.
Just whiffs.
Just help. Tip.
I go to the other side of the Duragar,
Yeah.
where Joe is attacked, and
this
finish
is how
him
I
off.
see it in my head canon. You just literally just run around Joe, right? Shield in left hand, right? Shield goes past him. You spin, slash.
Yeah, do that.
Make your attack.
Kill him.
I say you have advantage because Graham
Yeah.
would be the other side.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah. Yes.
For 6 points. Damage.
Okay.
Is he dead?
He's like, yes.
No.
It just sort of like cuts his cheek quite deep. And he's like, ah! But it's a cool move.
Yeah.
Joe, get behind me.
Hayden.
I was like, keep going, guys, you're really good.
He actually does that.
I'll take the chest this time.
The chests are... Fuck! Quite. Make it open.
Sorry, we've got NPCs with us to help open this.
Yes, if any of these NPCs would help us.
Didn't we leave more back at the bar?
In which case, then,
No.
whilst I'm
Well,
still like
the
ransack
NPCs
things, I'll take
Yeah.
like
Yeah, the garden drokey.
one of like each vial that's different colours or something.
Okay.
Just like, you're doing really well.
I
You
mean,
me.
most of the vials are empty.
Fuck.
Well, ones that have got stuff in it. It's probably like
Take them
two.
ones
But
too. Joe, could you do that later on?
Okay.
actually, yeah, I'll take a few empty ones. It's like,
Yeah.
Really
cool.
well. Examples.
I'm a wizard like that.
So,
empty
he's going to
vials.
take a...
We don't.
At this point,
we don't know how
I'm sure-
wizard stuff. So
the
that's
mist
right.
is right at the Durgar's
Oh,
back.
damn it.
now.
Empty
as
vials.
well.
Curse this mist.
He's going to take a swing at you, Joe. I believe that a 17 hits.
It does hit.
So he's going to do 6 points
We'll
of
get the
damage
NPCs to
piercing.
take one. and
Ow,
we'll
that
take
actually hit me.
Hello, I'm Victorian.
As the tick just embeds in your shoulder.
Ah!
It's like a recurring thing and everything.
Make a perception check again.
Makes an appearance at least once.
Check.
Campaign.
Oh no,
You've
9.
actually made
Okay.
it.
Graham.
The one which me and Tim have hit is still alive, isn't it? So
Yeah.
I'll get advantage now because Tim's there.
Yes, you do. Don't kill it. It's mine.
Natural 1. Oh, natural 20.
That was so close, it was like
Yeah.
14,
Yeah.
20.
Do it.
Do it.
Thanks. 11 points damage.
You fell him. Well
My
done.
first kill.
Your actual first kill.
Don't you
Make
mean
a constitution saving throw.
Don't you mean he
Yeah.
held
No,
him?
but make a wisdom save.
Uh-oh.
Get on my level, bitch.
10.
So,
Come back when you've got 12.
you see this Durgar fall under Graham's
I'm a
mighty
felon,
swing.
many states.
Adam?
I've still got. It's still the one that attached out.
No, that's
No,
the one
that's
that's
the
actually.
one.
You don't know where the
That's
one
the
that's
one.
throwing shit went.
7.
Oh boy.
You're still right. 2 points of fire damage, and you're still. You can't put yourself out because you all hear just again coughing and screaming from the other room. You don't know what's happening.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's like he's being eaten by someone with a really, bad cold.
Hmm.
You can afford to do this for 6
Joe?
months rent.
Okay.
I'm actually going to change dice.
Okay, yeah, I'll thank Tim and Graham for saving my arse. Should we
I'm not through now.
try and rescue Adam, maybe?
Why, where is he?
Where is he?
Well, he went running off into the mist, didn't he?
What?
I heard someone shout, "Leave!"
You could hear what sounds like Adam screaming and coughing from the other room.
I just
I
assumed he
thought that was
was.
just ambulance. I was half expecting someone come like, music provided by Playmail Games.
Stop looting while we're fighting.
He's just pocketing.
I'm always fighting, I'm always the one
We
who's
can-
killing things. I
We
just
can
wanna-
nabble this stuff when we're done.
Yeah, well,
This is not the time. Come on, man.
Use time management and do it whilst you guys can. Four's enough for one Durgar, it's fine.
Sorry, Dad.
Okay, I'm gonna move a bit into the room. Is the mist still encroaching on us? Okay, yes, I'm gonna move a bit further into the room and again ready another firebolt if any more daggers suddenly appear.
Okay, cool.
There's-
Cool. Tim?
So I suppose I best go and save Adam's ass.
Okay.
Leave my ass out of it.
Dash, you can get to about where he is, I'd say.
I'll do that then.
But make a dexterity saving throw.
Because I'm really good at that. Ooh, that's good. 17.
Yeah, you're fine. You get a bit close to running into one of the walls, but you're fine because you can't. You just sort of. You can only see like 5 feet in front of you.
Yeah.
To be fair, I can't be hard to spot given that I'm on fire.
Yeah, you do see sort of like this dull
So-
green glow in this.
How far away am I from?
I'd say you're about 10 feet away from this point.
This burning beacon of pain
Uh,
is fucking dumb.
Hayden,
I'm like, oh, Tim's gone then. I'm going to pick up one of the chests. And I kind of like nudge the NPCs like, you can grab that one for him, please.
Fargus is like,
He's gone again, him, he's fine. He's fine.
but what about the other one?
What other one?
One that was hurling shit.
Fine.
Is that your?
That's fine.
Sorry there, Mr. Hayden.
Well,
Fargus, the voice of reason.
Tell you what, you open these. Fucking.
They're not locked. They're
We'll
all.
have words later.
Oh, no.
I feel like I've upset you, Mr. Hayden.
You can see that vein just popping.
I like how he's changed accent again as
Also,
well.
he starts raging.
It's like, yeah, my eyes are like pulsating purple, and I'm like, no.
It's like weapon half raised.
No.
No.
It's like the hands got almost like, no.
No.
So I take it that's your
I-
action.
Well, I've picked up and put it down again. I'm like, and he's over. But I want to spend the rest of my action to just sulk.
That's free action. That's cool.
Oh, well, bonus action. Then I want to cut his fucking ears off.
Quadras fucking yeah.
Look what's in the chest.
So when I threatened the little, what is Fargus again?
Halfling.
Dead.
Yeah, when I threatened him, everyone's like,
Okay.
no.
He's full on dead. So that gas is like right into the room now. Not all the way, but
Can't
it's
last
getting
much
there.
longer.
It's
gotta
Coming out.
It's on
eventually.
tap though. It's just there for ages.
Oh yeah. Why did he turn that off?
Hence my suicidal charge. It was a plan.
Yeah.
And as your plan is terrible.
And it's now ended with you sort of
Graham.
unable to breathe, burning to death.
Uh,
Not the best
I
outcome.
shall turn around and go back to find Alan.
Some
Okay,
Saturday
full
nights
dash
just
can
end
get you to
horribly.
about where Tim is. Make a dex save.
Ooh, 16.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, again, another close.
Can I use a bonus action? Can I see Adam now?
You can
We can hear
you can see a glow.
So to do healing word, it has to be something a creature I can see.
I'll say you can.
Yeah.
Don't
so I'll
heal
do
him,
a
damn it.
word at him.
Right, so you're healing word him. But before you do that, I would like you to make a perception check.
You heal the Duragar.
8.
You heal
8.
the
Okay.
Duragar.
So before you do that, you run full pelt into the back of Tim. Tim, you go flying into the pit right next to Bacon.
At least it didn't land on me. That's
Well, I'm assuming that should have cleared the mist a bit with you falling, so I can now see him. So
Sure.
my bad. Sorry. You get 7.
oh, thanks. You
Okay.
7 points.
You do.
Nice.
That's better than nothing.
That's
It's more than you've
still
ever
burning.
fucking healed.
It's more than the damage I've taken.
Still on fire.
Well, you take 2 points of damage. Make a Constitution saving throw.
12.
That is exactly what you need.
Yes.
Something about Graham's majestic and beautiful voice.
Get up, you stupid bastard!
No, Mrs. voice, which we just wanted to. Oh shit! Sorry, Tim.
That's a healing word. Oh shit, sorry Tim. Right,
That's all right. I've
you
got
can
7.
spend your action putting yourself out if you want. You're quite burnt.
Or you could use that as the torch to light your way through to the next tunnel.
Just, I can see where your mind's going, but I just want you to realise you will burn to death.
It's not a good way to go.
And it's not
I
us
didn't
that's
say anything. I would like to put myself out.
Okay, so you spend an action just like patting all this crap out, and it's like you finally you're sore. You know when you've got to burn it. It is sore.
It's gonna blister.
It's just gonna come out covered in boils. Like,
It's like that night in Guadalajara.
So now what are you doing?
I don't like guacamole.
I'd like to climb out this pit.
Okay.
Do I climb out the pit?
Yeah. It's 10 feet of movement.
Okay. Don't like to continue Leroy in it.
What to
to the wall.
to where you think the tank is? Okay, make a perception check.
21.
21. Yeah, you can hear more than see, where it's just like coming out.
Okay. Can I attempt to get to anything that resembles controls?
You can make your way to the hose.
Yep.
But you've already used your action to put yourself out, so you can't do anything with it now.
Bonus action?
Cute.
Had a plan.
Joe?
Yeah,
The mist is right in the room now.
I'm going to stay even further away from the mist.
Yeah, you're pretty much backed up against the wall.
Okay,
Climb that ladder.
I could, but I won't. And again, I'm readying to firebolt any invisible Durgar that's suddenly come to attack me,
Okay.
because that's the thing that happens now.
In the green mist.
Yeah,
Constitution save.
this is my life.
11.
You can't do anything because you are coughing like a motherfucker. That's your life right now.
Yeah.
Hey, Ed.
Can I move?
Yeah, you can move.
Can I come out of the pit?
Yeah. It'd be you. I'd say you're not prone, but yeah, it'd be 5 minutes to come out. 5 feet to come out of the pit.
Yeah. And do I see the controls of this gas thing with Adam? Where Adam?
You can roughly see an Adam-shaped.
I'll make my way over to that.
Okay, you get over there.
Yeah. That's all I can do. I
Yeah,
can't do.
that's all
I
you
can't
can
do it.
Okay. Hey, Ian.
I'm gonna just look at Forrest and Joe and be like, fuck you two and your moral compasses, and I'm gonna fucking
Leave Joe on his own.
Yeah. Sorry, Fargus and Jim Jar with me. They'll protect me.
Yeah.
I'm to a pedo. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
And turned out to be
He
a
died
serial killer.
months ago.
and he was an insane motherfucker.
Yeah, but we didn't know that till afterwards.
I want to just go to where I can, like, help.
Right, you full on running into that other room. Is that what you're doing?
No, I want to go to like where the. Oh. I'm gonna go to where that doorway is and then go like 10 feet in because I saw it before it got sprayed to shit. When I roughly remember how far it was between the doorway and the actual pit itself.
Yeah.
How much?
From where you were at the table, I'd say it'd be your full dash to get to the edge of the pit.
Okay, so I want to like get to the door. Stop
You
a second.
would have to dash to get to the door because it'd be about.
To be where Graham is.
Yeah.
So that's as far as I'll be able to get is the doorway. Okay, I'll go.
Well,
to
no, you could get further because it'd be like
Yeah.
half of your
That's it.
dash.
I want to get to the doorway there and like remember how far it was between the doorway and the pit, so I know not to go too far.
Yeah.
And kind of then just not like full on run, but take
Smooth,
easy.
yeah. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex is shit.
You don't get advantage on this because you can't see.
Well, I'm not even. Well, technically it's not. Oh, it's traps and spells. No. What is it? A spell? I don't know.
It's not just traps and spells. It's anything
15.
that you can see really.
Well, apparently it's.
Yeah, well, the
effects
wording
you
on
can
that's
see,
not
such as
great.
traps and spells.
It's such as traps and spells.
Yeah, I
not
suppose.
just-
What did I just say?
What did you get on your dex save?
15, right?
I can't remember what I just said.
15?
Roll back the tape. Let's go. Instant replay.
That's about the same, I think. 14.
14.
I think
Okay,
so.
you clip your shoulder on a wall as you go by. You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, fucking what?
Yeah. And you just like, oh, fuck.
Oh, sorry.
It hurts quite a bit. It's like a rocky wall. Bear,
Mm-hmm.
is that you?
Yeah.
Okay. Adam,
Yes.
you hear the sound that you've been following. This just stop.
I swear to God, if it all just.
Turn the camera off now.
You just run out of gas.
Literally had 10 rounds.
Oh my god.
And That was 10 rounds.
Do you know the worst bit? My plan would have taken 2 rounds,
Great.
Oh,
if not for some minor technicalities.
What, like you not telling us
I'm going to take my
catching fire?
advance up to 61 now
Unfair,
for
yeah, that
the
wasn't-
remainder of this round.
What's that?
You're up to 61.
I'm up to 61 hit points now.
Fair
What?
enough.
Until the end of this turn. Then it'll drop back down.
What is that?
I'll cough a bit.
Oh yeah, make a con save.
Yep. That's cocked, isn't it?
no, that's an 11.
That is a full-on 11.
Yeah,
Plus whatever you
definitely.
got.
Plus whatever you
It's more on
11 then.
Huh?
11 then.
You can't do shit. You're coughing.
You're just coughing.
There you
There you
That's really good RP.
Yeah.
Okay. Adam,
I'll just shout out,
RP.
can we go?
con save.
That's more
Yeah.
like
20 total.
Yeah, you're fine.
Nice. Can I actually pick up the hose?
If you can't pick it up. You can turn it. You can direct it.
Yeah, I'd like to just turn it.
Okay.
Even if it's like
Now
stop time, I
that's
want to
21.
make sure 100%.
What you mean? You want to turn the nozzle on it, or do you want to actually direct it?
I want to turn this shit off.
Okay. You turn it off. Yeah.
It's already off.
You think it's fine.
Yeah, fair enough. Just
Stop
done.
pissing.
Okay.
I'm just going to lean against the tank now. I just job done.
So just lean in the tank in this fog. Okay. Cool. Joe.
Is it still advancing? Or is it
Seems to like slowly stop.
Okay.
Like
Went like back into or what?
yeah, you still got like.
It dissipates, it just gets to them.
Yeah.
Little tendril stroke your face.
That's like yeah, I'm not going in the fog. Again, ready to shoot the invisible dwarves that I'm sure are everywhere.
You're just there with a little burning little.
Where the fuck are you? Come on.
Hello there!
Tim, make a con save.
Yes. Yes, nailed it. 9.
What's he got with
No wonder he can't
So it's
breathe.
wrong choking. Wrong choking.
I don't see anything, do I? In this room.
You see a lot of green.
I see a lot of green.
I see.
We're rich.
Not
that kind of green, Graham.
I don't know. I'm just gonna stand there and cough.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Shoot a shot, you're alive.
Well, you don't know if he's alive or dead.
No, he
You
definitely
just
did.
left him, didn't you?
Definitely dead.
He's definitely
Son of a
dead.
bitch.
Well, not me personally, but as a group, yeah.
So, Graham.
Me again?
Was I not after two?
It's
Oh,
Hayden.
Hayden. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot his 10. It's just gone.
I'm holding my breath.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So, do I still have to make a constitution save?
You do.
Fuck's sake.
Some sort of
I'll say you got advantage on it.
Yeah, boy. Thank fuck for that. 17.
Okay.
Nearly would have been a 5. Total. I just want to. What do I want to do? I'm only doing this out of fucking spite.
Joe made us do it.
Apparently I'm the voice of reason. Somehow.
I want to, if I like, make my way around where the pit was,
Okay.
to the opposite side.
You didn't see. You only saw the edge of the pit because the fog had already consumed
Right.
most of it.
Fuck, I don't know what to do. I'd never like, guys, fuck.
You can hear me coughing.
True. I want to
Who's the third person?
make my way slowly to the direction of the coughing.
Okay. You can do that.
That's what.
Easy.
Yeah. And then
You
just try
get
and-
closer. You see a Tim-shaped blob.
Is he on the same level or is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's on the level.
Cool. Oh, you're on the level too.
Yeah. As far as you know.
Well, we'll talk about this. I'm just going to stick close with
Cool.
Tim. Well, I suppose Tim's with Baker as well.
Yeah.
Is he?
Well, he's with you now.
I'm stood with you.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean he's with me. I mean, it's just kind of like Baker adjacent.
Bake it adjacent.
Well,
I'm not Hayden.
I'll just stick with you guys for
Now.
now.
Oh.
No one's lucky.
He was good stuff.
You found Baker? Good. That's it, I'm just going to stick close with them then. Just so
Okay.
we're all leave together
Yeah.
as a fucking
Done.
group.
Ooh, 13.
Good one.
Can we get out of here now? Let's go. Nothing in here worth looking at, is there?
Can't fucking see anything.
Yeah. I'll just turn around and start. And we go back to the room.
Thanks,
Okay.
mate. Thanks for the
See
help.
now that the mist is starting to just like settle and dissipate. So at this point, I will call out of initiative.
Sweet.
Okay. And the mist slowly settles down and is gone.
Sweet. As soon as it's gone, I'm going to start looting that table that Hayden was looting.
Is there
Stop looting.
anything else in the room?
Big fungus pit.
Yeah. Nothing-
One copper tank.
Kind of fungus.
Varies.
Nothing blatantly obvious.
Something
it's-
that we'd know when we see it.
Yeah.
Worth of from a dragon.
No.
The fungus
Uh-huh.
pit, does it literally just like a fucking hole in the ground with fungus? in it?
It's like a chasm.
Does it look
With fungus in
natural?
But like
It's
this-
natural in the way that it looks like it's a cultivated garden of fungus.
So like the room in general,
And it's got a crack at the back in the back wall.
Oh right, so it's another step thing.
Like big crack or little jokey sized
Little
crack.
Crack.
Probably where our little alchemist friend disappeared.
So the room looks naturally made, not like things have been carved and moved and sort of thing.
I wouldn't say it was naturally. The pit looks like it's been carved into a pit and filled with fungus. The room isn't like naturally carved. It looks like they just oh, this room, this little cabin is big enough for what we need,
Right.
sort of thing.
Okay.
It's basically a food source, possibly.
Yeah, I wasn't the first guess.
Yeah.
But I'll take it.
Go back to the room, the
Yeah.
lab.
I want to walk in and be like, I smell hypocrisy, Joe.
What did I do?
You're looting my
Um,
stuff. And you said,
I'm going to loot for the thing that I killed as well.
Is there
The thing that you killed.
is
Call
there,
it Druagar.
is there
I'm
any
into that.
item that would appear obvious to us in this?
Make an investigation check.
Fargus, what's in the chest?
Yeah. Did I find anything particularly useful?
14.
I'm taking
Investigation.
special care to nickel papers.
14.
I already had papers.
You see a couple of chests, you see the papers, you see some vials. Nothing stands out saying this is what red dragons would like.
General investigation
17.
13.
17. Again, you see papers, chests. You see a book.
Hot damn! I love books.
Um,
I'll take the papers.
get what we can
Cliff
carry.
diving 101.
The exit up the ladder leads to the docks.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yep.
Is there anything particular about this book?
It's all important.
Okay. Any like?
If you spend some time, it'll take an hour to fully get through it all.
I won't do that now. I'll just kind of flick through it, see if there's any pictures.
Okay. No, I mean not the book. I mean the
Oh, right.
room.
Oh
Like
right.
to fully like ransack this
I
room.
would like to fully ransack this room. This
I'll
seems
Yeah,
join in on
Between
that
you, it'll take an hour,
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
Yeah.
including the two chests.
Okay. We
Yeah.
should ask.
Make sure we keep a guard on watching the door as
Yeah,
well. in case anything
we should
comes
get
through.
Jim Jar and Fargus to keep a watch out.
Okay.
God. All the good NPCs are dead.
Jim Jar's just like,
Unless you
guys,
Yeah.
you might want to come and have a look at this. And he pulls you back to the entrance where you left Droki.
Yeah.
And now you just see
I thought Tim-
cut ropes.
took him with him.
Yeah, you said
Oh,
you
you
left him at the...
We left him with the
Oh.
Jim Jar and
Dang it.
yeah, and then...
Fergus.
Oh.
For fuck's sake.
Well, I mean, we've got
I'm
all
sure they
this
would have brought
stuff.
him
with
with
them.
us. They would have like stay here
I
with
brought
them,
him-
and
I
then
brought
just
him
walk
into
away
the-
and leave him. Yeah, but you obviously
you called Fargus into the other room. I'm guessing Jim Jar would have gone with him.
Yeah, surely one of them would have kept him with him. Useless. What do we pay you for?
Well, we've got his
We
shoes
don't-
anyway, so he can't go far.
He can hide, but he can't run.
Well, we got what we needed.
Don't we still have his boots?
Oh no, wait.
Yeah, I've got
They
him.
wanted him though.
Only one person would do.
Did they? Did anyone actually want
Yeah.
Drokey? I thought they
One
wanted his
person
bag.
wanted him,
No,
one person wanted his bag.
as well.
So we got to go and find him again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can't be far, but
Well, yeah.
Who wanted him? That was
Erda Black Skull.
yeah,
who wanted his bag.
That was Erda.
yeah.
So she didn't. She didn't care if he was. Her main thing she wanted was his bag.
Yeah.
Wasn't it
No,
the,
one does want it bows.
I think he's probably more valuable than
Yeah,
his
but
bag
at least
because
we've
this
still
is
got
full
his
of
bag.
nonsense.
yeah, to us.
No, they didn't. She wanted his bag,
And
and
then was
they
it
wanted
the-
what he took from the dragon.
No,
yeah,
that was-
via flame.
You had this last week. He didn't take anything from the dragon. The
No.
grey ghosts
Yeah.
took the stuff from
But
the
they
dragon.
wanted to speak to him because they thought that he'd have
He
information. on
had
it.
contact.
Yeah, he's
So,
in between.
If this is
persons and
the Grey Ghost hideout, then
That's
we
fine.
don't really need it. We can just tell them just come down here and look themselves.
Yeah.
we should look for anything particularly grey ghostish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But let's
we'll
let's
know
ransack the shit out of this place to see if we can find some
Yeah,
dragon.
maybe
Grey
like-
Lion.
Okay,
the
we'll know
notes that
what
we're trying
dwarven grey ghost looks
I
like.
don't know. No. Can't.
So
I don't do
you
the
see,
Loot.
Does Jim Jar speak Dwarvish?
after an hour of ransacking lab, you find enough.
Oh, coin as well. That's what we're
Enough.
looking at.
Yeah,
Things.
front cogs. Yeah.
To assemble 2 herbalism kits if you want, 1 poisonous kit, and 10 healers kits
Mm,
They
they
can
could
be
be used.
for
handy.
anyone that's proficient with those.
I'm not proficient with that.
That would be
I'm not really sure.
me
Oh yeah.
medicine.
So I'll say that you can make the medicine kits. Is anyone?
So I get 10 medicine kits. Is it?
I'll say you get whoever's got survival. I'll say herbalism, and I don't think any of you will get poisonous.
You saw it?
Survival. I've got survival as
Yeah,
well.
Yeah.
So
You're the
Yeah,
big
so-
guy.
Herbalism.
So between you, you've got 2 herbalisms and 10 healers kits.
I'll take a herbalism kit then.
In
What's in herbalism?
the chest you find. I need to roll the dice.
Money.
Cash money.
Yeah.
You find 1 vial of acid, 5 flasks of alchemist fire.
Write all those down. 10.
You find 2 potions with a red liquid in it,
Put in the pipe bag.
Yeah.
like that are about this size. Then one that's about this size.
Two.
Big.
So 2 health potions. Bulk health.
Are they?
You find another potion.
Let me give you an actual description of what these potions more fucking look like.
Stick all the
Okay, just a little bit when the DM's prepared.
You fucking what?
Set them on fire again. Go.
Sorry, I'll go for the tried and tested Adam Baker approach and just make it up as I go along.
It worked. Horribly, but it worked. It was a mission, people died, it worked fine.
Where the fuck is?
And there was an orc in a bowler hat. Can't ask for more than that.
You got 1 herbalism. I'll tell you.
Okay, so one of the potions looks like it's got orange liquid that flickers, and it's got smoke at the top of the. Looks like it's got it's smoking within the bottle.
Orange liquid.
And another one that is blah 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 blah. It's just this sort of cloudy white liquid that's just sort of like slowly pulsating purple.
That looks disgusting.
Purple hue.
You also find a holy symbol of Laduga made from mithril.
Who? What? Man?
Uh,
Of Leduc.
You
do.
on the
Lord.
you find several
Probably melt that down.
sheets of paper with Dwarvish on them.
What's that? Sorry.
You find several sheets of paper with Dwarvish written on them
Was that,
that look like they're alchemical recipes.
was that off the alchemy table? Because I've got those.
Yes.
Bit health potion recipe. We can make our own.
It's more likely for that alchemist fire crap.
Might be able to be. Mix a batch of.
And then
Green
you also
fire.
find like the various ingredients
Are you writing them down?
that you think it says on the thing.
Yes, he is.
Alchemy.
You also find written on a patch of lizard hide a note in Dwarvish as well.
No one reads Dwarvish here. This looks
We need
important.
to take it back to.
Just take
Sure.
anything that
No,
looks.
but
Eldith does.
Eldith does.
Yeah.
Like how the one person who can translate all this is the one person we don't bring with us.
She
She
doesn't
didn't
want
want
No.
to. She didn't want to leave the room. She's not welcome here.
And that was
It's
actually
more the fact she just hates Duergar.
And you also
Also the
find
bodies
in
that
the
we've
book.
Oh yeah,
After you just have a skim
Yeah.
through the book,
looking for pictures.
you can't make out what it says, but you see a picture of. It looks very much like the Washington Monument, you know, very tall obelisk type
Okay.
thing, but with chunks missing from it.
Okay.
And on the next page, you see an egg,
An egg.
Yeah.
Looks
like a scaled
picture of an
egg.
Okay. Well, like a lizardy egg
Or
or
like,
dragon egg. I'm thinking the dragon eggs from Game of Thrones and like the scales on the outside, like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sort of like that.
I'm thinking it's probably something
Or
shaped
that.
like an egg, and is in fact what controls Steerol
Some kind of monolith egg.
combo.
Monolith egg. With
Right.
bits missing out the monolith. Are any of the bits missing out egg shaped? Okay.
My
I'm out by
God,
this.
it's full of eggs.
Okay, so
Take what we
Something
can
about-
back
yeah.
to the pub.
Yeah.
Ask Hemeth if she knows any of the Dwarvish.
Eldeth.
That's the one. If she knows any of the.
Yeah, I think the only place we haven't been here is that vine-covered door, which was barred from the other
Fungus
side.
covered.
Yeah.
Fungus-covered door.
So don't dare to open inside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure
But we can
was
get
the
out
house
up the ladder.
you were at that door.
I generally.
Like I
do
said,
think
you
everything
guessed it
will be
was him
kind.
because it was in English.
Yeah.
Did I find
By using
anything
English
on
characters.
the Duergar that I so bravely took to him?
What?
Did I find anything on the Duergar that I so bravely?
You found a war pick, a javelin, and a shield, and he's also wearing scale mail.
Hayden got
But
the
it's,
javelin for you.
but it's dwarven
I never
size
had a javelin in the first place.
scale mail.
Have you not?
Yeah, well now he's got one for you.
No, I've got it.
If you loot the other guys, they've got the same stuff as well.
I'll take it though.
Okay.
Yep.
Just the biggest bit.
But Jim Johnson's like, you might want to be careful showing this stuff around upstairs, though.
People might ask questions.
Let's
Is
get
it not
back.
like any
Standard
civilization?
spear should be a.
Yeah, but I mean, like the shields and shit like that.
Oh yeah, definitely. a shield.
Let's get back to the pub. Go through what we've got
Yeah.
in relative
Let's
safety.
have a
and-
research montage.
And
Tend to our burn wounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
And a good long rest is what we need.
Yeah.
Emphasis on the long.
and,
so for the sake of brevity, I will say
Head out this ladder.
you head up that ladder. You're in the docks. You make your way to
Yeah.
the Goldborn's
We'll
lair.
make a note of where this is.
can I
So
look
we
around
come
just
back
to make
each
sure
way.
anyone,
It's surprised.
no one
if he
like
comes back.
Yeah.
staring at us or like it,
Make a perception check.
making particular
Mm.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Seven.
You see, other than
16.
the usual, the drow
17.
watching you.
Damn them.
You don't see that hooded figure that's been with them. You just see the drow
put my hood up.
always watching.
I see the drow watching. I'm
This
gonna go.
message.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna go invisible.
Okay.
I'm still gonna follow in the group, but
Okay.
Mm.
I've gone invisible.
Okay.
All right. The
Uh,
drow's still
them
watching.
yeah.
They're not watching you in particular, but they're
Right.
watching the rest of them.
Okay.
Go back to the tavern and
Bloody nose.
sort out
Yeah.
bits what we've got.
I'd like to take off my velvet spider mask.
Oh, yeah, still
Yeah,
wearing
still
that.
watching.
Let me get in there. So.
I'd say it's like half.
You can see me, right?
half burn
Really?
as well. It's like battle damage Spider-Man.
Um,
It did work. Right? I was invisible there, right?
No.
Yeah, maybe.
he's like that guy from what's that fight? Mystery Man.
Oh yeah.
Where he's like he's only invisible when no one can see him.
I'm wondering if when you cast invisible, we're wondering if you can still see yourself, just no one else can see you, or if you look down, you don't see your hands.
Now I'm going to say that you can't see yourself. It's a weird. It's like when you're playing a video game and you look down to see your legs and there's nothing.
Oh no.
That's what I hate. Just take the time, animate the legs.
Yeah.
Just give me legs.
Rest, and then we'll go and see Black Skull tomorrow.
Yes, have a rest. We'll decipher some of these notes and figure out what's on them.
Okay, so for the sake of brevity, you head back to Goblin's Lair, and that is where we're going to call a break.
We're going to fist bump to the barman as we walk in.
Yeah.
So you guys make your way back to the inn, the Goblin's Lair, where I believe Joe, you're looking at items with your magic eyes.
Yes.
Okay, so
Cast my gaze.
the salve
Yeah.
in the
Jar of paste.
the jar of paste, magic.
Okay. What school of magic? No, I'm really testing you.
I believe
Roughly.
I'm going to say based
Secondary.
on some spells that do the same sort of thing, evocation.
Okay. So
Uh,
let's create something.
the boots,
Yeah.
magic.
Magic boots.
I'll put
The
them on.
hat.
I'll put them on.
The hat, nothing.
Just an ordinary hat.
It's just a badly made hat.
Okay.
I'll put the boots on.
You
Try
put
it.
you put an item down in front of me. I'll tell you whether it's magic or not.
Okay. The mushrooms,
You
big
know
mushrooms
what.
and the little mushrooms that were there. The ones.
Yes, magic.
Oh, magic mushrooms.
No, last time that happened, I was rubbing my face in the grass, going
Okay.
very soft, very
So
soft.
these will do something. Is his?
And that school is transmutation.
Ooh. So these will change something. Is his bag magic? His satchel?
His satchel is not magic.
Okay. I'm guessing the spell scroll is magic.
The spell scroll is magic.
Okay.
Fuck, what's that spell scroll?
I would like to know. What is it?
You don't know what
Damn,
spell
it's
scroll
written
is,
in
but you
Dwarvish,
know
isn't it?
what
Or is it Darrow?
school is. Well, it's not. It's just written in like.
Magic language. Can I
What
decipher
science
it?
called
That's a good point. I don't know if I think it told me whether it was in.
Arcane Sigils
I think his book was in.
You got.
Dwarvish.
You got. Yeah. So I'd say make an Arcana check because it's in just magic language.
That's a lot. 27.
You've got it's a spell
25.
scroll of see invisibility.
That could be very handy.
Yes. Especially around this place.
Okay, so what else was there?
What else do you have in his bag? Bunch of miscellaneous insects. I'm guessing not.
No, they're just insects.
He had that spell book, which I'm
Spell
guessing is
book.
just a spell book, or is it?
It is just a spell book.
Okay.
But I will say, because you're proficient in Arcana,
Yeah. What
you would be
spells?
able to decipher Tenser's floating disc
Okay.
and feign death.
Have you looked at the cloudy white liquid with the purple?
So you can
Get
do
to that.
Doctor Strange and pretend to die.
Yeah, that's slightly shitter than I was hoping for. These
When you were saying, "Oh, I hope it's not something shit like Arcane Lock," I was like,
Yeah. So I can pretend to be dead and carry things better. Woo! That's going to help out.
You could pretend to be dead and have your floating corpse.
There's a lump of black metal that's in there.
"Hella magic."
Ooh, like really magic.
Well, I'd say it's like it's not. I wouldn't say it was like giving off magic rays, but
Okay.
it is definitely there's some magic to it.
Okay.
You mean the lump of black metal that's currently sat in my bag?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we took it out so we could
You know, like
check
in Spider-Man: Homecoming, where he's got that thing in his bag, and then it's like when it's
Oh,
activated through the X-ray, and then it explodes.
Yeah.
So what else next?
There was a scroll in a copper tube.
There's not
That had a
magic.
list on.
It's the
No,
same
magic,
list as
just
what we've already got. We've
words.
got that twice.
Okay,
haven't we?
how
At
much
this
of-
point, Eldith is there with you as well.
Yeah.
She's going to translate it. She's like, "Oh, that's just the name of all the giants, stone giants. I'm guessing." From what
Okay.
you've told me, you've got Dorhun and Rehud. Wasn't
Sorry.
Rehud the one that you killed?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd
Did you
be
say some of the
interesting,
names
wouldn't
are
I say
crossed
kill,
out?
we put them down.
Rehud is.
Technically, the
Okay.
two-headed thing was just some sort of weird assassination
And
attempt.
you, being a smart boy that you are,
I'm a
would
clever smart boy.
remember that the statue that disintegrated had Rehud on it,
Yes, that was the
And
same
the
symbol
one that was in the middle
that they were doing the
had
ritual on.
Dorhoon on it.
Oh, he saved his life! Let's get a reward!
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, but he's probably not going to believe us
there's
if we
also
say...
pouches of toenails and stuff. Did they have labels? Or
They did.
just- okay. What did they say?
The same names that are on the...
Oh, the
So
giant
they need-
toenail curse spells. Okay, we can give him his toenails back.
How did they? We just saved your life. How can you prove it? Just dangle a bag of toenails.
Yeah, we've got your toenail clippings.
So when they say like a bag of toenails, we thought they were like this big, but they're actually fucking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like.
Oh, so we
properly,
can go
like,
back to the
could
giants
stab
and
someone with those.
yeah, say
Does it count as a weapon?
this was
We
what.
say we foiled a mutation assassination attempt on.
So the speaking to a stone didn't sound crazy. He just went crazy. Well, he had to be speaking to the stone,
No.
so they can go back to speaking to the stone without
Exactly.
fear of going crazy.
It's awesome. We've done it, guys.
Yeah. So that's that one crossed
Okay,
off
Yeah,
the list.
there's
Anything else?
there's all the alchemy stuff. I'm guessing none of that's
Okay,
magical.
so... No, none of that's magic. And Eldith says, oh, this is just to make alchemist fire and acid vials. How to put them together.
Is that the papers or the book?
The
The
papers.
papers, yeah. And then the
Oh,
book
wait.
that had the picture of the monolith and the
Yeah,
egg.
there's me
The
on
book says...
Try and make some
the
acid
book,
fire.
she
That's
reads,
nothing to do with
like, she
it.
reads a little bit and it says, oh, that's a red dragon egg.
Okay.
And apparently they're using that in some ritual to... the Council of Savants are using that, and the monolith, the obelisk thing, it's in pieces, and they're getting bits of this strange black metal to rebuild the...
Probably
Okay.
this piece of black metal is the thing that's
what the red dragon's missing. The egg.
Yes, all the metal.
Why would
it says here, it's like,
Yeah.
and she reads on a little bit further and said, the egg is near the obelisk
Does it say where the obelisk is?
in the whorlstone tunnels.
We didn't see any
Yes.
obelisks, did we?
Yeah,
No.
better through that door.
Just that one door that we can dig
Yeah.
through. God damn it.
Well, at least we know whereabouts it
Yeah.
is.
What's on the lizard hide note?
The lizard hide note. Oh, I'm glad you asked.
Yes.
It says,
Don't be desperate, don't be desperate.
and I'll read this in a Duergar tongue as it is Duergar.
Orange liquid.
I don't need your poison anymore. I'll deal with Word's Salt Baron myself. Bring me an elf blade, one with the swirlies carved on the steel, and I'll forget you failed me. And I don't want to see any of your goons near my post. The captain is poking around and I could use a scapegoat. Signed, Gorglak.
Oh, so that can go to Black Skull then.
That means they've got someone above.
Mm.
They said that the captain's
Yeah.
sitting around, so they've got spies within the door.
Uh,
Oh, he's gonna love that.
And there was
You've got to snoop.
what else do we have?
Jay.
there was a note that you found from the cultists.
Yes, I had a list from Dwarvish.
So that note says, Narak, need more scrolls. Stone Speaker Khram has traps. But Droki is wily too and very small. I can hear talk, and in talk they say names, and I hear names, I write names and give you names, so you give me time. But you have to give me more scrolls. Magic-y spelly scrolls. Signed, Droki.
Okay, who was that addressing?
Narak.
Narak. I guess that was the
Wait,
cultist that's now
wait.
dead.
Don't we know an Iraq?
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay, so Droki was trading scrolls for names.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting. I'm guessing they're the names that.
They were using to curse people.
Yeah.
Well,
the
you know,
names that
Stone Speaker Khram is the leader of the...
Stone Giants. Okay.
You probably
This
need
is
the
a
names
big old
as part of
plot.
The component.
Yeah.
to it.
Right.
I feel
So-
like this is way above us.
We'll take this to Black Skull
Yeah.
the next day. We'll have a rest.
Right? So you go to bed.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've got the other potions to
Yeah.
magically.
What was the
identify.
PCC
Um,
help me flower and was your list?
There's an
Acid
orange,
vials.
orange liquid potion and a cloudy white liquid with a purple kind of hue sort of thing.
Okay, so the orange one, when you look at it, you get a distinct taste of. You're getting those
Yes.
Put it in your
Bouquet
mouth
of
and it's
fire.
a bouquet of
Hints of orange.
evocation,
Okay.
And the other one
Probably some
you're
kind of fire
getting
caster spell.
the nutty aromas of abjuration.
Ooh. So some kind of protective
I
spell.
expect there now to be some sort
I'm
of
guessing
aroma
some kind of
for
that's probably a
each type
fire
of
breath
spell
potion.
school now as well.
I put on.
I'm gonna have to come up with this now.
Necromancy.
Fuck!
Necromancy for that will taste like.
Farts.
Yeah.
I put on.
This wine tastes like farts.
Must be necromancy. A great yield.
I put on Droki's boots. I'll try them out.
Okay, are you
Size 4.
attuning to them?
Yes.
I'm going to attune to this.
You can
Boots
feel
of haste.
crystal.
Yes, you
Oh,
can feel
yeah,
Graham's
really.
inner
So
rage.
when you that crystal,
I didn't
when
meditate
you
on
when you bump, you
Yeah.
detect
Oh,
magic
jealous.
on that.
you want
Can't do 6 turns
What do
round.
you get?
Cursed.
It resonates strongly with conjuration
make
and divination magic.
1,000.
So let me identify that.
Yeah.
When you attune to it,
Silly speed.
now I've got to go right to the back because it's a thing that's in here.
Ooh.
You attune to it, you get instantly teleported to the centre of the sun.
Goodbye, everybody.
And they don't say you die.
I become the sun.
You just wish. What have you got? Stone Speaker Crystal.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Oh, fuck yeah. That thing from.
Wouldn't that teleport you to the centre of the earth?
It's
not the sun?
19 inches long.
Yes.
It's a shard of quartz.
Yes. I know these things.
And now,
That's why he's single.
I thought at some point it says you can only use it in a certain place, but it doesn't say it here, so I'm going to say no.
Okay.
So you're attuning to this.
I am.
You're absolutely certain.
Sure. I'll tell everyone to watch out if I suddenly go insane or evil
Alright,
to take
so
this thing and
We'll reach
smash
out
it.
and just
you
use
now-
ready to grab it
While
off you.
you are attuned to this,
Yeah.
you have advantage on intelligence investigation checks while it is on your person.
Oh.
We have to
The
strap it to
crystal
your back.
has 10 charges.
Okay.
While holding it, you can use an action to expend some of the charges to cast one of the following spells from it.
Ooh. That's like a one.
Speak with animals is 2 charges. Speak with dead is 4 charges.
Ooh.
Speak with plants is 3 charges.
So how many is speak with dead?
4.
So that's 4 and 3 for speak with animals.
2 for animals, 3 for plants.
So in retrospect, now you've got this, we can just kill everyone we need to talk to, and then come in with the
That
magic.
uses,
that
that,
doesn't
that
mean
uses
you're
more
gonna be-
charges. Before you
So
kill
it's
them,
3
you need
for
to tell them
plants,
through
4 for dead.
meditation.
That's 2 for... no wait, 2 for plants, 3 for animals.
3 for plants, 2 for animals, 4 for dead.
Yeah.
A lot of speed.
When you cast a divination, pardon me, when you cast a divination spell,
I don't have any of those.
you can use the crystal in place of one material component that would normally be consumed by the spell, at a cost of 1 charge per level of the spell.
Okay.
The crystal is not consumed when used in this way. The crystal regains 1d6 plus 4 expended charges daily at dawn. If you expend the crystal's last charge, roll a d20. On a 1, the crystal vanishes. Lost forever.
Okay, I'm not going to use all the charges. then. Place divination components.
And can we have a long
Keep
rest?
it pure for the intelligence.
You
Is that,
can run
does
it.
that jar need you're tuning to, or is that
Huh?
just, is that jar need you're tuning to,
I
or
don't
is it
think
just
so.
It's just a jar.
No,
Just
it's
a jar.
just a jar
A jar
that
of
contains
evocation.
some shit.
Any way of identifying it?
You can try and eat some of the paste.
does it smell of marmite, or
Um,
Now I really need to get the
You
identify
know what?
spell.
who's hurting?
I'm a tiny bit, but
Still partly singed.
Okay,
I'm 3 HP now.
it's up to you what you do with it.
I'm good.
I'm not going to use
I
this.
was having a long rest.
Does it look like it might be cool and refreshing?
Yeah.
it smells of
It smells of aloe.
yes, and
Yeah, I'm
aloe
going
is
to
good
rub that on
for-
my burns.
That will make sense.
Okay, so you just like go,
Well, no, it's
sure,
magic, don't.
I'll rub it on, alright? And it heals you.
You're on
Oh.
Nice.
You get back
1 hit point.
14 hit points.
Nice.
That's a lot.
That's pretty
Now you're
good.
going to go to sleep.
How many times can we do that?
Well, he's taken about a quarter of it
Okay.
to do that.
Don't use any more of that.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll give that to someone.
You've got magical.
Probably have
healing
that
potions.
You
someone-
now have
should probably
3
have that for
charges,
someone that
3.
can't do any
bits
healing,
left
so
on that.
you or Hayden, then at
That's all
least
you've
That
got.
can be useful.
you've got one of you two can use it.
True.
Yeah.
So,
Well, I don't have any healing things to...
yeah, but at least if
Can
someone's
I
down,
rage
then-
cream?
At least if someone's down, then if like
No, I can run
us
up
three
and
are
heal.
down, then you
That's
two
true.
can then-
Does this affect madness in any way?
It's essentially like a cure wound spell
You can rub on
at
people.
second level.
I think I'm the only. Joe, can you do like healing?
Joke.
I've got no healing.
so
It's you two.
one of
It's
you
you
two
two that can't do it.
Basically, you've got three portions left of that,
But we've got
and each time you do it, it's 2d8 plus 2 hit points.
Oh, nice.
in the party bag we've got 4 minor heals and 1 greater heal.
Okay.
So if we want to dish that out or leave it in the party
Let's
bag.
dish
I
it
mean,
out,
I
otherwise
can
it's
take a
not
lot
like
of hits
Otherwise
anyway.
we'll never
It'd
use
be
it.
better for me to just.
run up and slap it.
Because that's as an action.
Yeah.
So probably better for me to just chug a potion when I need one
Yeah.
and still hit something, not
Mm.
just
Alright.
drink that and
So-
then
so
I've got to rub this on
I
it
can
and that's
throw
it.
up all
Because
my
you can
protective
do
spells and run around and
Yeah,
start
so
rubbing it on people.
you can-
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
so
be the secondary healer now.
It's
okay.
3 portions.
Yeah.
If Hayden,
But
if you
I'll
want
take
to,
some heals.
do you want to take the greater
Yeah, please.
and what should we say, 2 minor,
Yeah.
If we each take one,
and then
we got enough to do that.
we've got. Oh well, I was going to
How
say
many we got?
we've got 4 minor. I was going to say if Hayden has 2, that way he can at least get to 2 people, and then
I've got one for myself.
yeah.
So
Because
we
I've
each
got
have
cure
one except
wounds.
for one
Next
person.
level I get lesser restoration.
I've got cure wounds and lay on hands.
Yeah.
I can do cure wounds, lay on hands.
Shall I take one of the small ones and I can pack
Yeah.
myself up if I need to,
Okay, so that leaves one.
rather than wasting all
Do you
this
want to leave
shit
one
that
in the
I-
party bag?
Just in case. We can.
Yeah. And then 1 spare for
Like an agreement or
if anyone agrees with that.
Yeah.
yeah, stick with that.
So that's a minor healing potion.
It
Yeah.
covers all our bases. This way, if like what happened in the tunnels, we're all out of spells and everything,
Yeah.
and we get beaten the crap out of, we've got backups.
Still
Yeah.
do something. Be handy.
Sounds good.
Good.
Great.
Ready, break.
Yeah, Adam would like to go and pass out in bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything
Smelling
else you're doing
about.
tonight?
Not try and have a go. You following this recipe if it's been translated by to make some acid fire and acid and the fire and just normal acid. Knowledge.
Make intelligence check.
21.
Yep. Which one are you making?
I'll go with the green fire stuff. First.
Fire it. So it takes about an hour. You make 1.
Did we pay the landlord for?
No, but he didn't ask for it, so we're not going to go and tell him.
You've paid for tonight.
Yeah, so tomorrow morning.
So we got 2 rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's in my room?
Probably me.
I think it was me, Eldith, and Jim Jar, and that Wade Beholder. Or was
Yeah.
no, he was next.
Spectre was
And
with
you
us.
were, yeah.
Spectator.
Whatever you want to call it.
So it's me, Hayden,
Phil.
Phil Rain.
Joe, and who's with us? Hemeth? Eldith.
Eldith. And
Yeah.
Jim Jar.
No, I think he's in the other room.
Fargus is definitely with us now.
Fargus
He's
is-
not going to be
yeah.
in
He's in with
the room with
Graham
never
and
again.
Brad.
Because he's probably
No,
with us.
never again.
In the night, apparently I do this in real life. I'd just like to start talking in my sleep in my other language.
Oh, okay.
Well, then you're
Did you-
gonna-
So right. This is how I imagine.
Wait, do you do this in real life?
This is how I
Apparently
imagine
I
this
talk in my
language
sleep.
sounds. It sounds a
But in
lot
another
like.
language.
It sounds a lot like Klingon. Right. And he's there just like as asleep. He's like, Rashek, Kalesh, and it's just like really just like fucking harsh
Yeah.
language.
But those are the only Klingon words you know.
Yeah, they weren't even fucking Klingon words, except for Kalesh.
Yeah.
That's the only one that I know because that's their god.
You
And
mean
occasionally,
Kalish?
occasionally the
Yeah,
room
Emperor.
shakes from like
Yeah,
fountain.
or
Not a
whatever.
god.
Or whatever. All right.
He's an important.
Well, we're
person.
playing Dungeons and Dragons, not quizzing each other on Star Trek knowledge.
Oh, we're playing that,
Boy.
are we playing that game next week?
Before
Right.
before actually like going to
Does a 23 hit you?
before going
Yes.
to rest as well, when I'm sort of out of earshot of everyone, I kind of want to just mumble to myself and say, when you've next got a moment, we need to talk, and just say it to, just like out in the open.
Who are you trying to get the attention of?
Red Knight.
Okay.
And I'm going to say it's in like, when you leave a pissy message. It's like, we need to talk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Text back.
Why?
ASAP.
What's wrong? We just need to talk, alright?
That's why I get that's why I just get a reply, just the K.
You up?
I'm just waiting for some sort of
Okay.
lightning bolt in the sky.
Eggplant
to go.
emoji.
Eggplant emoji, squirt emoji, squirt.
Winky face, winky face.
Okay, right, cool.
Sincerely, Raymond Holt.
So you'll take a little nap.
Yeah,
Mhm.
have a
Cool.
restless sleep.
Cool.
I am just passed out. I'm just like, nope.
Joe's terrified of whatever
Yes.
it is I'm doing.
I'm contemplating casting Speak on Dead with you being possessed.
I kind of like, just like, as we're bunking, I was like, Joe, it's kind of cute, isn't it?
Is Fargus getting freaked out thinking,
I know where to go in that room. Or
which room?
I get threatened in that one. This one's speaking for some sort of demon.
So-
Thinking in tongues, his
Your
head's
friend
going
cut his
round.
legs off earlier today.
I didn't say I was cut his legs off. I said I cut his ears off. There's a difference.
So
You're still threatening
I
him.
don't mind him running, but I don't want him to hear me coming.
okay, you
You can run, but you. Well, you can't hear me, so there's no way you can hide.
All of a sudden it's tremor sense.
you all managed to get off to sleep.
Did it take me a little longer?
Which room is everyone in again? Like, which room are the NPCs in again?
There
Oh,
were
Fargus.
Fargus
Fargus is
is
with. Right, so it's you
So
three
you've
in a
got
room.
Fargus
Yeah.
and Hemeth in our room.
Yeah.
The rest.
I
Which
think
room?
Jim Jar and Fargus swapped after the other.
Yeah,
guys.
we'll say that Jim will. Yeah.
So Jim Jar, Eldith, and Phil are in
Yeah.
there too.
Was
Got you. Okay. So you two, you're all nice and sleepy, and then you just hear in your head, you just hear a scream like like that, and you instantly just wake up, and you see Phil is just there, just like.
Oh dear.
Phil, you alright? What's wrong?
What is it, boy? What is it, boy?
Oh dear.
Master. Who is the master? Yes, master. Phil Rain. Master, what house is he? House Benray. He is the house Benray. Yes, Phil Rain. Master, he searched. What did he search for? He searched for the truth. What truth did he find? He found the truth. Terrors in the dark. Where? In the dark. From the pit. They came. From the pit. They rose. He fought. He fought. Did he win? No, he lost. They took him over. Demons. They took him.
We're not there for that.
my response is praise Satan and roll over and go back to sleep.
Okay.
Sound like Sunday to me.
And then he just goes silent. Radio silent.
So, Phil?
He's not acknowledging. He's just. Catting.
Just scatting.
As long
In
as he
your
doesn't
brain.
start floating belly
I
up.
think he just told us the death story of his original master.
Okay, cool.
Demons killed him.
Ooh.
In a,
Who are you talking to?
Zombies in the dark. They are
you,
coming.
You're awake.
I've already come back to sleep.
I'm probably talking. Well, it would evoke you two as well, Jim Jar and yeah.
Jim Jar and Eldith, yeah.
So like,
They're just like,
what you?
what the fuck was that?
So,
It's
I
the alarm.
think he just told us what happened to his previous master.
Praise Satan.
Oh shit.
You got all that right? You write it down.
Demons,
Yeah.
dark. It's a bit convoluted the way he said it, but
In the
It's almost like it was designed to be incredibly
How-
cryptic.
House Ben Ray. Have you ever heard of that?
yeah, it's one of the drow houses.
Should probably ask him if the original Phil Rain was a drow.
He's already told you that it was a drow.
Okay then.
Wait, Phil Rain was a drow?
Guess so then.
Not this. Phil Rain, the Spectator. He didn't have a name. He took the
chose.
name Phil Rain because that was the name of his master.
So the drow went looking for demons and then they took him.
Nah, I don't think he went looking for demons. He just found a bunch of demons.
6 or 1.
How is Phil
Huh?
Rain Ben Ray spelled?
Filraen.
Yeah. R-A-E-N.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then Baenre is spelled Baenre.
B-A-E-N-R-E.
I'm thinking it's the old anagram of something sinister.
Yeah.
It's like Alucard. No one's going to figure that one out.
To be fair, I'm not going to lie, it took me longer than I'm proud to admit.
Yeah.
Same.
Like, literally, until Hayden actually pointed it out to me, I never realised.
I just had one moment of just realisation where I was just like. Unfortunately, it was last year. I was just like, oh shit.
Yeah, mine was literally one of our sessions, and he turned around and pointed it out, and I was like, oh, yeah. I knew that.
So,
I never sat down and thought about
what are you guys doing? You go back to sleep? You can.
I'll wait another like 10 minutes to see if he starts.
He's just there, just like hovering in place, staring into space.
He's gone back on snooze now, so I'll try to go back to sleep.
Put a sheet over him.
It's like a bird.
Okay.
Sleep.
So, morning comes, or you wake up, I should say.
Awakening time is here.
You'll go downstairs,
Yeah.
go
Breakfast.
to Thordek.
Pay the man for the
Thordek,
next
sorry, not Thordek.
next day.
You talk to the giant, you talk to the Cinder King. And
Just there, cleaning the glass. Morning.
just yeah. So anyway, cleaning his glass as he does.
Yeah.
It's the same glass.
It is. He only
It's the
has
most-
one glass.
It's the most cleanest
Only one
glass.
person can
Well-
drink at a time,
It's the cleanest glass.
and even then, not all the time because he's got to clean it. So, right,
Drinks
so
off from 2
he
to
says
10
like,
past.
"How's it going? All right.
Mm.
What's on the menu for breakfast today?
Same as yesterday.
Same as everything. You want eggs?
Yeah, go on then.
Yes.
Yeah, the finest spider eggs we got.
I'm
I'm fucking with you. The giant lizard eggs.
At this point, I don't care.
No.
I'm
We'll get Nate's eggs.
You want some bacon?
Yes.
It's lizard bacon.
That's
I don't
fine.
care.
It's not spiders.
That's his bacon cooking skills.
If you this entire food, I'm going to use prestidigitation to flavour it all to how it should taste like the bacon I'm used to in eggs I'm
It's
used
like
to.
real world.
This one could taste
It's
better
a-
than your bacon.
Right. Okay. You use the prestidigitation. It tastes like it tastes like it's artificially flavoured. It's like how they explained it in The Fly when he teleported that meal and it tasted artificial.
Never seen that, so I know.
Well,
I get what you mean.
anyone seen The Fly?
Yes.
You know what I mean.
It
That's
tastes
what
like,
it tastes
plastic
got one.
cheese, not real cheese.
Yes. Yeah. But it's nice.
It's still.
It's all right.
Edible.
It's not like Michelin star quality, but it's all right.
Over breakfast, I'll tell everyone the story of Phil Rain and House.
So it says about the pit and demons.
Wait, when did this happen?
That's over breakfast and tell them the story.
Yeah, this is literally a question. When did this happen?
Phil, last night you woke up as well. You heard it. You sat there going, "What the hell are you talking about?" About speaking to the devil, and then you went back to sleep.
Huh.
You didn't dream that. It happened.
Okay then. I generally thought I was just having some sort of weird night terror.
But demons, original Phil Rain,
Yeah.
death and taken.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
No, you're all right. Con save. Con save. I think, if I remember rightly.
You had like 2 days.
This is your last day of it.
19.
Okay.
No,
Last day.
I've been cured from.
You've been killed
that
as well.
way.
Yeah. Right. No, you're fine. Then, yeah.
I've got another
Yeah,
day
I forgot you.
after you.
Yeah.
Alright, you're fine.
Yeah.
In real life, I've got it. Makes a point.
Real life.
So, it's on
Interesting
about
story.
a pit and demons coming from said pit and being unleashed. and stuff.
Didn't say how many or where
No,
from.
but
Possible.
demons
Yeah.
Mm.
Is it
kind of
possible
also
that
follows from my point when we found weird dancing fungi.
Mm.
it's may have just been a whole horde of lesser demons for all we know? We did see all of those ones attack the drow encampment back when we were in prison.
Yeah.
Either way, demons aren't really good.
Oh no,
No.
universally they're bad. It's kind of what they're made of, literal evil.
And I mean, it's not
Evil.
often that you just see a demigorgon waltzing
Yes.
around the Underdark.
Yeah.
Really.
No, that's true.
Is
When
He wasn't waltzing, he was smashing.
He was striding with purpose towards us.
And if he can, it must be a damn big pit.
yeah,
So
maybe it's not a pit. Is like not as
Metaphorical.
in yeah.
It's the pit rather
Yeah.
than a pit.
As in not the pit, as in the abyss.
That's where demons come from, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
The pit.
So
So
basically,
is it
there's a
possible?
hole to hell somewhere in the Underdark at
Yeah.
the exact time we get dragged around here, and
No, it's not a hole to hell at all.
We don't know that.
whatever. You know what I mean?
So is it possible that the original Phil Rain kicked off this whole mess somehow?
Or he stumbled upon it.
No, I'm blaming the drow.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was.
Well, it's either some way someone either did it on this side or someone did it on that side, or maybe they just did it themselves and thought, fuck this shit, we want to fuck shit up.
Yeah.
So we've got some sort. We've got the equivalent of an interdimensional sinkhole. Let's avoid that. Should there be like warning
Well,
signs?
I think
Get
it's
the council
coming-
involved.
I think it's kind of coming to us at this point,
I think it's expanding to encompass
like
all
a
of
cloud
us.
of mist, which we're all so familiar with.
Yeah. How long?
I don't want to talk about it.
So where would the point
How
horizon
long have
be
we
then?
been here
Yeah.
in Gracklstugh?
Oh
Now.
fuck, days.
Must be at least a week,
When
10 day.
Yeah, I think
What's
it's
it called?
about a 10-day.
So we've done 10 days, and
So-
we were
so
told
we've
it
still
was
got-
4 weeks.
So we've
still
got
got
30
18
days for this Gracklstugh.
Yeah.
Nightmare.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, bad news is we've got, how much is it per day for the inn?
2 gold.
2 gold now.
Well, good news is we've got 2 days worth of gold left, unless anyone else has got a
Perhaps we
stash
can get
that
some
they're-
rewards
I've got
from
13. Yeah, we've got some.
Okay.
from this
We'll see.
bag.
Yeah. Should we try Black Skull, see if they're paying us anything?
Also,
Haven't we got to go and see the giants as well?
yeah, we can
It
tell
might be
them about
nice to let
saving
them know
them.
that we
Yeah,
kind of-
this plot's going on.
Yeah.
And also, the dragon did also say that any information we find out as well to go and tell him first, so we could go tell him about this
Think we-
No,
obelisk.
he
and
wanted
this.
to
Should we
us
probably
to.
actually find the egg?
Yeah.
Well, we
give
can at
him
least
the
tell him
effort.
about it.
Yeah, but if we
You
turn
know.
up empty-handed, he could be like, right, well, you're wasting my time now.
Yeah.
Or he, or he could be grateful for the knowledge about. What did he say it was about?
No,
the-
it's a
Or
red
he
dragon.
could be, oh, you've come back, you've come empty-handed. There's no
Yeah,
reason you've
so what am I going to
eat
do
you
with
now.
information?
Yeah.
Just find the...
He's a fucking red dragon. He's not like, oh no, that's fine. Pop by whenever you want. Let me know next time. I'll put the kettle on. He's like, I'm
Did
not
it say
eating
anything
you
about
now.
what this obelisk does with the egg?
Nope.
No.
Just some ritual, I think.
They probably need
Ritual
part of
to
this
do.
obelisk with the egg to do whatever the fuck.
It says more about the obelisk in there than it does
Oh, yeah.
the egg. I think the egg is just there
So
because
what do we
A
know about
component.
the obelisk?
Probably.
Maybe it's to summon
really
a
strong.
demon dragon.
there's not really that much that's known about it. What they seem to believe, if I remember rightly.
Can anyone like locate object or?
Yeah, I can.
I can ask some
If I know where it
Or
is.
I should say what the book
Yes.
tells you about it is that it's unknown where it comes from, and that the Council of Savants are looking for these pieces of metal to rebuild it.
Oh.
We have one of these pieces of metal.
You don't. You assume so.
It's a big old magical lump of metal.
No.
I'm putting
If
obelisk that's missing bits and the
refresh my
bit
memory,
together.
the Council of Savants are they?
That's the
Yay or nay?
Darrow
So they're the
Darrow
they.
leaders.
and they want it back so they can.
Finish the job.
Yeah, you don't know what they want with it.
No, but
No,
they
some
want
ritual.
the bits for it.
Considering the last ritual we saw Darrow doing was in order to make giants grow an extra head and go crazy, my vote's on nothing good.
Yeah.
I reckon so.
Isn't it
Whatever
obvious?
this pillar is, it's obviously highly fucking magical.
Mm.
Darrow
So they're
Advantage
using the magic
taken
from that.
Gracklstugh.
To like
By
use it as a
making all
component.
giants go mad.
So whatever this
Yeah, but
actual
he only
thing
attacked
is,
the Duergar.
is going to be fucking. If you can get that
He
much
attacked
magic
everyone.
from that,
Attacked us, we're not.
from the whole thing, it's going to be something to
That's because we
fucking.
were there.
Yeah.
There weren't any Darrow.
But why did they want a dragon
Went
egg?
in Darrow there.
It's probably
Exactly my point.
dragon with 2 heads. Make their own fucking
We
Two-headed
super
demon dragon.
Yeah.
don't need that, do we?
Grow your own fucking.
We've,
That-
we've already fought Tiamat. We don't need that.
grow your own Tiamat. Just pour water on it.
That would be rubbish. We don't want that to happen.
That'd be amazing.
No.
I mean, obviously, not if you're in front of
Unless
it.
it was on our side.
And the
Maybe.
merchants guild wanted to know what was going on with.
Well, these coins. But we
Yeah,
haven't
we
seen
haven't
any
seen anything,
coins
have
at
we?
all.
Well,
of any of the
why don't we
Did we?
go?
Can we get some
um,
surface points?
Yeah, we got some of them. We've just add that's all that's going to do is add to a pile.
Oh, that's
Okay.
right, yeah,
Yeah.
Droki had some, did he?
Yeah.
Someone had surface coins.
No, they had a dwarf on me. You couldn't tell whether they were.
Yeah, so we haven't found any
Surface or
surface
not.
It
coins.
would be also interesting if anyone that knows anything about that sketch of the pillar, because if anyone knows anything about it as to what it's actually for and what it actually does. Because the thing's highly magical. It's not just be a highly magical pillar just for the sake of that looks
Yeah.
pretty.
Why don't we turn in our quest for Droki's bag?
Yeah.
Go
Get those
see-
experience points.
Yeah,
I
see
don't know.
if we can get some sort of monetary reward for that.
I think we should keep hold of this for now,
Monetary.
because there's still stuff we could learn from all the papers and stuff.
Shall we go
see
to the
giants
giants
as well,
then?
and then
Yeah. We'll definitely go and tell
and then
Rick.
if we go try and find something that can get us through that door,
Like an axe.
Yeah.
like a big ass
I've got-
battering ram
I've
sort
got
of
a
thing.
key. It's fine.
Yeah, to be fair, we did actually never try and break through the door.
No, maybe we
That's-
could whip up a batch of acid, melt the hinges
Yeah,
off.
I'll go making some acid
Yeah.
stuff.
All right. Giants first, and
Yeah.
then back down the
Let-
cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go see Hram.
Right, so you go off to the giant, usual stuff. You get stopped a couple of times by Durgar. You flash
Flash the
batteries,
badge.
you're fine.
So I'm used to flashing things.
You go into there. You wait until you're let in,
Mhm.
and it's Dorhun that actually
Okay.
guides you in.
His name was on the list, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Stone Speaker Hram is there, like he's just there, just sitting, looking at you, expectantly.
Hi, we found things out.
Yeah, disturbing things.
Darrow tried to make you grow an extra head.
Mm.
It was an assassination attempt.
Not
Oh,
really an
yeah,
assassination attempt, more of some form of cultist experiments.
I am hearing a lot of voices, but not much information.
Your friend that grew 2 heads was because of some form of
Ritual.
cultist rituals from below,
It wasn't looking at the
using
stone.
components such as these, which will show you like the list of names, the toenails, etc.
Yeah.
I've got names.
Get out the
underneath.
evidence.
Yeah,
Look at this tiny little piece of paper from your perspective.
just get that on monocle.
These are all of your names.
And whilst we were down there, we interrupted a ritual where one of the pillars which had your friend on, after a simple touch, became ash. The next pillar, which was more sturdy, which we stopped, was actually
Dorhood's name on, didn't it?
yeah.
Rehood, sorry.
So we're theorizing.
Rehood's dead.
Rehood's the one that turned to ash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dorhun is the one.
Yeah, it was Dorhun's name on that we interrupted, so we feel like we may have
Stopped you growing
just
an extra
stopped
head.
Dorhun from happening the same thing that happened to someone else.
It's not talking to the stone that's turning you
It might,
crazy.
I would still would, just in case. But
Proceed with caution.
yeah,
Yeah.
so the Dara are doing something weird, like crazy weird. There was a 2-headed dog down there as well.
And he stands up to his full height
It's
and
like,
says,
You're tall.
okay.
"You have done us a great service."
What you like to know?
And he just
Walks away.
he says something to
Thanks, mate.
Dorhun in a language you don't understand. Right, and Dorhun walks off. And he says, "Please, accept this." And Dorhun puts something in his hand, and it is a large emerald.
Ooh. How big are we talking about? Having one hand or something?
It's one hand, but it's a big.
Whoa.
Oh,
And he says, "This came to us through the stone."
Damn.
I'm gonna get me some of that stone.
It's in the bag.
Yeah. I'm not going to ask anything about it because we can find out ourselves.
Yep.
Yeah.
If not, we'll go find a policy.
And he says, "I wish your endeavours good luck. You will have our backing. Should you,
That's the stone talking.
should you need it."
You know what
We
would
thank you kindly.
just put down here? You know what would really get through that door
He sits down
very
now.
easily?
Yeah, no.
How's
How's
he
it
gonna
get
get
down
down
there?
that big?
Good point.
Yeah.
But perhaps he has something that may help.
Yeah.
Do you have anything that could open up? We've come across this door. It's barred from the other side, and there wasn't any like hinge. Was there any hinges or anything? Did it look like it opened inwards? So it wasn't-
Graham, it's a wooden
We
door.
would like to apologise for Graham.
There's
We will-
basically there's a very heavy door which is barred from
To
from the side, which we can't get
understand-
through.
To understand what you are asking me, you
Does it give the emerald back?
stopped this demon cult
Yes.
Yeah.
And we were then
From-
thwarted by a door.
from attacking us, but struggle to open a simple
No,
door.
what my friend here is trying to say is...
I don't think we ever tried to
It's
open the
not.
door.
It's
We don't
not.
want... Do we want the reputation?
He's sitting down now again.
It's fine.
We thank you for your
We
time
can
and
sort it
the
ourselves.
gift.
We just thought we want to give you some
Namaste.
information.
What did you have to say?
We will now leave
Got a
knowing that we
bathroom
are
man
demon
to use.
cultist slayers and not fucking Thorin wankers.
We thank you. We're going now. If we find any more information we think that you need to know,
We'll
we will
bring it
give
to
it to you.
We're not going to be another party that's faulted by doors. Damn it, we are.
We're going to get that.
With the damn bear inspectors, damn it, doors won't stop us.
Okay, bye.
We knock
Thanks
on-
to the
we
help.
knock on doors.
Okay.
Just thank you for your time, mate.
Yeah, we'll
Turn and walk off. Just
we'll usher Graham out before we asked any more questions.
Right. So we know 2 entrances back down to the
Yeah.
caverns. Do you want to go down the ladder at the
Ladder
docks?
would be probably a lot simpler than going through.
Yeah,
Or-
we don't have to go through the
Whatever was
derrick
safest
strips.
to avoid going through a load of...
Yeah. All right.
And we just have to hope
We'll
that
go
no
that
one's
way.
been back in there since and barricaded that door from the other side. Otherwise, we'll have 2 locked doors to get through.
Yeah.
oh god, not too
Practice
doors.
the long
Yeah,
sword.
exactly. Have a trial run for the real moss-covered door. Yeah.
Again, no one actually tried to open it.
No.
Yeah, we did.
It's a
No.
dead open inside, so
Yeah.
I feel better now.
Yeah, no one actually tried to open it.
You did.
No, I didn't.
We tried enough to see that it was
Yeah.
barred from the other side. We didn't actually properly try and smash
Yeah.
it.
I literally just saw a door and went, nope.
Pretty sure between me and Tim we could probably...
Yeah, we tried.
Between
we
you
did
two,
try.
I'm pretty sure you
We
can
could,
get
I
through
think we did
anything.
like a...
Yeah.
But
We didn't like do
not
it.
like a...
No, you didn't full on
Yeah,
try.
not like...
No,
I don't want to use my head.
tested it.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario is someone uses some sort of green fire explosive to
Yeah, I've
blow
got
open the
Bottle
door.
of that. Let's see if it
Yeah.
works.
Okay. Let's try and
I mean,
the
you
door.
only need to blow
Let's
the
make
door
our way
off.
back to the door.
Okay, so you make your way through to the dock area where you know that this
Yeah.
grate is. You go down into. You make sure that you're not seen.
Mhm.
And then you go down into the grate, and the door is there, closed before you.
Is it
Big
open?
door we're after.
Oh,
damn it.
Someone's been back.
We're gonna have to go the long way round.
Or we can just
Unless
try
we
and
can
go
just
through
try.
the door.
This is
Yeah.
good practice.
Hold on, wait.
It's a small
Wait,
one.
Which NPCs are with you? I'm going to say that none of them are. It's make it a lot easier
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
We didn't, yeah, no. Everyone's back at the.
Is this door? Is it? It's like
It was
very
barred from the other
tight
side.
gaps.
double
of-
door. Bar. From what you saw from the other side, double door bar on the other side from where you are now.
This means someone's been back in this room since we were here, so we need to
Yeah.
be prepared for more.
I'm thinking if
Probably a drug
if this door's like tight, was a small gap where we could literally just like jam a sword in there and lift it from the bar.
Would be a very good.
Or was the bar just like too big to?
No,
Yeah.
that's not going to work.
No. I had a knock spell I could unbar it, but I don't. So let's get to back rim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Strong guys.
Yeah.
Line
We
up all
can
your
try
strongest
and-
people.
Gonna do this adventuring style, kicking the door, fight monsters.
What's it made of? Wood?
Zerkwood.
Fucking just jump it down.
Yeah. I'm trying to kick it in.
Make a hole
Okay.
in it. For it.
So you.
Like me and
I'll
Hayden.
hit it
Yeah.
with my
Yeah.
axe.
Okay. Right. So you're both hitting it.
Yeah.
You want to
Should
take
we
one door, I'll take the other.
try
I'd
a shoulder
say-
barge first, or whatever it is?
Yeah. Make
Alright.
strength.
Okay.
Then you can hit things with your axe.
Both you make strength checks.
20 total.
15.
15. So both of you, you just go, and the bar just shatters like that. I want everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Well, everyone in one.
Every.
That's not good.
It's a
8.
trap.
As soon as you do it, you just hear a
Oh shit.
as green fire just spreads out. So what does everyone get?
19.
22.
8.
8.
9.
Right. So
At least I got my arcade wall back.
Yours was stronger too. You just like go a little bit further. Mine wasn't that. I'm like, damn.
Why did we think that the clever alchemists would have trapped it? We stole all their alchemy supplies as well, damn it.
We should have anything left.
That means there's more stuff to steal.
did you steal all the fungus?
Make more.
Flammable fungus.
Grenades.
So
That sounded like multiple dice. Why?
there's too many
It's fine.
dice.
It's fine. It's fine.
Do I have any more?
Yes, I'm back to full health, aren't I?
Oh yes.
So if you failed, 24 points.
Not quite
So
dead.
how would you like to do this?
That would kill me.
Half to 12.
Wait,
Half to
seriously?
12 if you
No.
succeed.
Oh,
No.
so have you got less than that?
Resistant.
What did you fail?
Yeah.
What did you roll?
8.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you're 12.
What was the top damage?
What did you get?
I got 21.
Oh, so you take 12 as well.
So how
What
much
did you get?
24 damage.
So you take 12, and
I failed.
You two failed, so 24.
I am on 6 health.
I'm on 43.
I'm on 12.
Doing pretty good.
Stop, drop, and roll.
I'm just sat there, it's like, every time I come in this cave I get set on fire.
I wish I'd taken absorb.
Are you resistant to it?
Because I am.
You do.
Suspicious.
So as soon as you look in there, and everything is just like either burning or burnt.
Well, shit.
That was a trap.
Ouch. If only there was.
Put the flames out.
Rogue here.
Oh, that hurts.
Why did no one check for traps?
Why did we not bring the rogue? Why are you not a rogue?
Quick, use your prestidigitation to blow it out.
Oh, can I get some healing spell, please?
I'll give you
Well, we found this room.
10 points of lay on hands.
Thank you.
Could I have some
We've got any more stuff out, so we're not using spell slots.
You've got cure wounds.
Yeah, that's a lot of spell
before
slots.
I don't want to use it all in one
There's more
go.
health from the
No,
ointment.
Yeah, but there's only a certain amount of ointment.
I was going to say, like, spells come back
everyone
every
make
day
perception checks.
while we're bickering.
Natural 20.
Perception.
19
20.
again.
But not natural.
You hear in Undercommon, which you know,
Mm-hmm.
sounds from above you going, "What the fuck was that? It came from over here. The flame came out that fucking grate."
Oh shit, so it's right on the street.
Hide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so, we've apparently caused some sort of incident of terror among the population.
Let's
Move.
Get in there and close
Yeah,
the door
that's-
behind us.
What door?
There's no door.
Blow up.
There. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Let's just get out of here.
I'm
Go.
gonna
Well,
cast
fuck this
protection
one.
from evil and good on myself to get
In-
2 points of arcane mod. That's literally all I'm using it for.
Let's
Okay.
get back into the caves through the. We know
Yeah.
which way we came
We,
in last time.
be careful, there's bound to be someone
Yeah,
around
That's
here if
true.
someone
We
says
was on
that. And watch out for
As
more
you look
traps.
through that whole
I'll show
cave
it
that
as
you're in, including the lab, the fungus place, the all the way to that other door, is just
Oh,
obliterated.
okay.
Oh,
There
set it to
goes all the
self-destruct.
evidence. There aren't any crispy corpses here, are there?
Not that
What about the bears?
Who
Mm.
knows?
I want to do an investigation for bear bodies. Okay. 6.
You swear that you see a bear, but then as you get closer, it's just a mound of what a bed used to be.
Let's just get out of this
Okay.
place.
Yeah, let's
So what was it? It was left then, right?
head
Through
out, head here, and then right at the intersection to the
Yeah.
other entrance door,
Okay.
Right, you want to go right down here, follow
So
the road down.
you're heading.
and then we're back to the main intersection bit.
Avoid the pool with the water white.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Weird as well.
Whatever you want to call it.
that would be
Okay.
the quickest way, though, I think.
Nope.
And it is weakened.
Nope.
I don't have all
Not
my
anymore.
spells back.
Had like
It's
a whole
had
rest.
Yeah.
You have 3 points
You
of
rest, they
allowance
rest.
you can spare. You have 3 points of allowance you can spare.
I do. I'm not sure I want to use it though, because I like to keep things even.
You can
I'd
only
like
be
to
healed
keep
in
my hit
increments
points
of
even.
5.
But let's keep things even. And there's 5 members of this party.
Is everyone alright now? After we...
We can.
I would just
Still
like to
a little
point
bit.
to my smoking chest. Just,
Look, we
yeah, I'm fine.
God, you sew up yourself.
We get out of here. We can have a short rest for an hour. Sort ourselves
I'm
out, and then
Oh, suppose
carry
if we get to that door, there's nobody around us. We can rest
that's
for
what I
20
mean.
minutes.
We'll rest.
Could
smash
you
the
rock
door.
up on a,
Okay.
could you rock up on a white horse with like long flowing hair or something like from an Old Spice album?
He does that.
Hello, my name is Fabio.
Oh dear.
Okay, so you're going round. You're going past the water weird. Is that
We're gonna have
No, we're going to avoid the water.
avoiding the water. We're taking the
We're basically going to have to go
tunnel. Was it a tunnel
past the bear place, but not through the bear place.
where Adam
So
brutally
you're going
murdered
past
that?
the cultist place.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
That'll take you the real long way round.
yeah, we are going to go the real long way around.
Well, that's
Nothing but
Time's
We've
not
got,
an issue.
time's
yeah.
not important.
What's weird?
Yeah. So you take the door off the left, past the zombie pit.
yeah, where
Yeah.
Adam brutally
Oh,
murdered that
right.
guy.
So
In fact,
after a while, it takes like a good
Did we
45
pick the
minutes.
hand up?
that's the point. Is
Yeah,
the
we
guy
don't
that
have-
Adam brutally murdered? Is he turned into a zombie now?
You don't know. You have a look.
Okay.
Look in the zombie pit.
You have a look.
Yeah. Do you want me to roll?
Yeah.
14.
No.
Yeah.
They just eat them.
You see a fresh corpse. That's about it.
How fresh is
Not
this
turned
corpse?
yet.
How certain are we that it's the same guy and he didn't somehow survive and someone else has murdered someone else in that area?
It's still, if you look at
Do you
his
wanna
back,
go
it's
down
still
and have a look?
you got a footprint.
Okay.
I'm just trying to prove like my innocence.
Okay.
Right. Before we go through the next door, do
Yeah.
you want to have a short rest?
That seems sensible.
Yeah. For those that have been burning Adam.
Still pointing to my smoking nipples.
Full
Yes.
rest.
No.
Yeah.
I'm fine for a little rest.
I'm going to roll a hit dice then.
Before we rest, I'm going to cast Mage Armour twice,
Might
get
top
them back
yourself
with my
up.
Arcane Recovery and get another 4 points of reward.
Exactly enough.
Three roll ones.
Okay.
A short rest allow me to regain a spell slot.
No.
No.
Only if it
Unless
says you
you've
can.
got an ability like a
Not
wizard
unless you're a
has.
warlock or a wizard with the ability Arcane Recovery.
Neither of which I have, fair enough. I've still got 3 more spells.
Okay.
No, but yeah, 2 more first levels and 1 second level.
Why? What spell have you used?
I used Cure Wounds on myself.
Oh yeah. I'll allow it.
Since no one would allow me to the use of the healing ointment.
I just forgot that you know how to heal people.
That's for
You've got-
emergencies.
You've got hit
I'd
dice.
heal myself.
Yeah, you can use your hit dice to
Use
recover.
a hit dice.
Yeah, use your hit dice.
Yeah,
You
I've done
know how
that,
to
hence the basically full health.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing, people.
Not sure.
I'm
I'll believe it when I see it.
Hit of gas.
We all have off days.
Look at the door. Joe, can you detect any magic off the door? Any
So when I'm short resting, I'll
Traps or
ritual
anything?
cast detect magic and have a look around here, see if there's any magical shenanigans going around this door.
Okay, detect magic gives you only get magic from the mushrooms in front, which you knew were magic anyway.
Yeah. These mushrooms are still magic.
Should we take a few more of them?
What do they do anyway? What are those
No
mushrooms?
idea.
We
I'm
tried
going
to-
to-
I don't know.
I'm
don't know.
going to.
But judging by the ones that were in the last room,
Okay.
From the look of Joe, I think he's going to try one.
I'm going to expend 4 charges from the Stone Speak Gracklstugh and cast Speak with Plants on one of these magical mushrooms.
Okay.
What do you do, mushroom? Tell me your secrets.
I am the tyrant. I shall devour your soul.
Right. Oh yeah, that's 2 NPCs we didn't factor into rooms.
Still,
Yuck Yuck and Spiderbait. And also Stool and
Oh yeah, we've got the other guy.
Oh, yeah, the
Stool,
goblins.
What's his name? Crap shit.
Rubber Duck.
Shit. They're all named after turds.
That's the next
the
one you
point.
find. It's called Crap Shit.
that's the point.
what
Is
you
still
casting?
alive
Speak
after
with
the
No,
burning
don't.
room.
I'm going to say that
You would have hit
you
behind my
you
head.
didn't take either of them with you.
Oh.
They're
No, that would be sensible. I can speak with Stool.
Just because I don't want to kill your
speak with
pets.
Stool.
Yeah, we can do it without
Right,
us.
wait.
Is Stool still wearing Drake's hat?
Sentience and
Not very well.
animation. Giving them the
He looks
ability
cool.
to communicate with you from his
Making difficult terrain.
Okay.
Why?
Cool.
If someone comes after us, the mushrooms can grab them.
Cool.
So yeah,
DM's cooling.
I'm
That's
going to
never good.
animate this patch of mushroom.
Okay, so it's all the mushrooms in the area.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Because all mushrooms
How do we get
connected,
through the
aren't they?
door,
So
Joe?
people want to
I'll ask them.
Yeah.
I'll be like, hey, magic mushroom, what do you do if I eat you?
Which one are you?
The big one.
The big one.
The big red. Is it red? The big one.
What the
tall
big
one.
Yeah. The tall
Yeah.
He goes, oh, if you eat me, you'll get bigger.
Okay, if we eat this one, I'll get big.
Bigger.
And ask the other one.
What, the little one?
The little one.
If you eat
Is
me,
it in a little,
you'll get
like,
smaller.
blue.
Oh god damn it! I could have eaten
Ah,
the small one and gone through
This is-
Strokey's cracks.
this is some real Alice in Wonderland shit going on here.
Ant-Man and Thanos.
Okay, well that's really useful, thank you.
Cool. I'd like to take out the big mushroom I have in my pack.
Okay.
I'm going to take a bite.
Oh,
In
no.
front of her while he's
You
speaking to
you
it.
take a bite.
First, I take the mushroom out of the ground and he's still talking. It's like,
Yeah.
ow, ow.
Well, no, we put them in my bag. I only took the big one.
I'm just seeing whether you need to make a Constitution save or if it's just a thing.
Make him do it, Leigh. Anyway. Make him do it.
10 minutes.
It's actually the
to
wrong
talk
one
mushroom.
where he eats it and it just becomes
Oh.
a screaming loony.
How's that different than usual?
That's not helpful in the slightest. Where's the bit I need to do? The thing with the what's it? Yeah. Do. Where the fuck is it, Adam? There's a bit in here that's got literally just about those mushrooms.
If he passes the book over, I'll look for it.
Oh! Yeah.
What are you eyeing?
I just noticed something. I was like, fuck.
What?
The giant eyes behind her.
That's not it. Ice.
See, I always figured that was numero 3, so.
I haven't
The
even
what?
looked at that one. Let's see.
I thought that was a
Well,
tree.
you know.
I've never actually properly
I did
looked
it
at this,
first.
but
And
there's
then I
like
actually
fucking
like-
mind flares and an elder brain here. I don't like this.
Yeah.
You're not staring at me for the whole campaign.
But then that also.
Wait, I've never actually seen that last panel. What's the last panel?
There's a dwarf on there, and there's like things with glowing eyes.
That doesn't look like a tree, that one, does it?
And to be
Yeah.
fair, that does appear to be our obelisk behind Demigorgon. If you really want to try and meta this via the DM
Whoa.
screen.
Spoilers.
Where?
Oh, that.
Looks like he's in water and that's just.
No. Look, that's the obelisk behind him.
The thing.
No, that looks like he's
That's
underwater. where
just
there's
the
like
big
loads of-
piece of rock.
That's just him like
Smashing
nailing
rocks.
That's literally,
Stuff
yeah,
like
that's literally like 5, 6, 7, like
It's
eight
just him
episodes ago.
wrecking up the
okay.
sloop the dot.
What?
Motherfucker.
Where the fuck is it?
So you just get big.
Yeah, but I need to know whether he takes a Constitution saving throw because there's a
Just
thing.
say
Ah,
yes.
no, here we go.
Oh no.
Because I was looking for a side box and it's not.
You get big.
Make a
but
Constitution saving throw.
your- Oh no. You get big, but your organs don't.
Natural 20.
Oh, you can actually choose to not take the saving throw if you don't want to. So,
Natural 20.
Maybe
well, then
if you
nothing
succeed,
happens.
nothing will happen.
No.
Anything?
You have to
These
choose
mushrooms lied.
Maybe you need to try to get
Try
big.
to
Eat it. And
eat it
try.
and think big thoughts.
Yeah. Pretend you're Paul Rudd.
It's like Alice in Wonderland. You take the blue pill or the red pill.
That
No,
was
that's-
not Alice in Wonderland.
No, that was the next.
Alice, you have a choice.
Very similar films. We must agree, yes.
Yeah. No, but she had like.
Remember that time when Lawrence Fishburne and Alice in Wonderland was there?
I love the bit when Mia met Tweedledum and Tweedledum.
One of the Wraith ones that I could walk.
Yeah, that was it.
They're flying over a highway at some point.
Okay, the flying monkeys was a Wizard of Oz. You're going completely off track.
Might as well.
He's just like, Alice just like,
Where are we now? And the flying elephant on us, Dumbo.
They both had a white
I'm going to ask these mushrooms, has anyone been passed in the past day? Because apparently that's the thing I can ask.
Alice is just there like,
Um,
I know Kung Fu.
they go, well, yeah. You guys have.
We have. Anyone apart
Why
from
is that
us?
mushroom down there?
I'm talking to it.
Couple of bears.
The bears are okay.
Hey,
The bears were here when you were here.
Yeah.
Do me a favour, ask the mushroom about the
Door.
pretty lady.
I like that you trust that this is actually working and I'm not just going insane and talking to mushrooms. Thank you guys, that means a lot to me.
I'm actually going to question your sanity because nothing happened when I ate the
Intelligent
mushroom.
one here. Yeah,
Okay.
ask them if they know anything about the
Dandelion bear.
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
faceless lady.
Have you seen any walking mushrooms and their magical lady?
No.
No, they haven't been through here.
Could that be because they don't have
Has
eyes?
anyone been through the
They
door?
can sense things with magic.
Perhaps there's a
Has anyone
secret
been through
button
the
we can
door?
press to
I don't
open
think
it.
so. Has this door been opened in the past day or so?
No.
Any
Seems-
secret buttons to push to get it to open?
Yeah, do you know how the door opens?
I assume like other doors.
Okay,
How does a mushroom know what a door does?
because I magically imbued it with sentience. If I know what a door is, it knows what a door is. That's
Then how do we know
magic
that what it's telling us is reliable and it's not just repeating your intelligence?
Because it's a magical crystal I got from a giant. Duh!
How do we know the giant's not secretly evil and the crystal lies?
Well, you go and ask him if he's secretly evil and his crystal lies.
No, he's a giant.
Exactly.
I'm not going to question a giant.
Exactly.
I'll send you in, you're much squishier.
Okay.
Adam, try and open the door.
I'm going to take another bite of this mushroom.
Thanks, Mushroom.
Okay. Are you making
You
a
can
constitution
choose
saving
to-
throw or are you foregoing it?
I'm just going to forego it. I want to see if I get bigger.
Okay, so he eats it and he gets bigger.
Whoa. This
You're now
is
looking at large size, Adam.
Open the door, Adam.
Still shut.
Yeah. You'll have some kind of advantage to kicking indoors. It's hulked out.
How much larger do I get?
You're now about 12 feet.
Whoa.
What if you eat a big one and a little one together?
You go back to normal.
Nothing would happen. They'd cancel each other out.
Probably.
Or like one half you would be really big, one half you would be really small.
Yeah, that's what I was
Or
thinking.
potion miscibility rules and you would blow up. So
I'm not trying this.
I wouldn't advise it.
What if this
Anyway,
is-
thanks, mushrooms. If anyone who's not us comes by here, can you just grab them?
Sure.
Thanks, mushrooms.
Um,
These are great mushrooms.
I wonder if this is
before
further-
Adam kicks the door in,
huge.
I'd like to go round the corner, just out of the blast radius.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
so
looking at the door. You just. I actually just sort of hand it to you.
You've got
Try this.
enlarge reduce there, just to
That's a spell, yeah.
Not right now, to see what it
because
does to you.
Oh,
that's essentially what he's got.
I'm 12 foot tall. What
I'm
do you
also
think it
going to
does?
ask
Yeah,
the
but what
lass
it
on the
uses, what
door
it's
to
used for.
give us a hand if it can.
Like wading through pools.
We'll
and
try.
Thanks, Moss. Foss.
Wait. We'll try.
Is it
Enlarge.
British?
Okay, size doubles, weights multiplied by 8, you go to large size.
Wow.
Advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws, and an
Literally
extra
the size
d4
of
damage on weapon attacks.
Should all take one before going.
Word.
Or maybe the ones that are actually going to be useful doing it.
There's no reason you couldn't all take it. Or maybe you could all take the small, we're making one.
Maybe I should take the small one and ride on a giant person.
That would be wicked.
I'd be like,
the
still.
Luke and Yoda.
Do it, Rocket!
Yeah.
But if Yoda was shooting lasers
Yeah, exactly. Lazy Yoda.
and Luke was Adam.
Mm.
I'm gonna. Is there any more of the large and small mushrooms away from the patch which is made sentient for the next 10 minutes?
It's alright, I've got some in my bag. You can
That's
have one of
alright.
these dead
Yeah.
ones.
Okay.
I'll get one of just like
So they
One-
were in your bag.
one of
Actually,
each.
that's a good point. Yours was in your bag, wasn't it?
Mm.
So none of that actually happens.
Oh, what?
What?
They go off after a while.
We took them away from the tunnels.
Oh, god damn it.
What happens if
So I
they-
assume that you the kind of person
Pick
who
one
would
of them.
literally just pick one of the
Yeah.
talking ones out of their head.
Yeah, go on then, I'll do that.
Do that. So
Oh.
retcon the retcon.
Okay.
What happens
It-
if you ate a big one and a small one at the same time? You just become.
He's literally just asking.
Yeah, we've had this like 2 minutes ago.
You turn into Ant-Man and
We
just
figured
go
it out.
through.
My head was somewhere else at the time, so-
The top half got to go big and your legs go little. So you just
No. It's split.
Yeah, straight down the middle.
It's got like one
I only know pain.
Okay.
Kick in the door, Adam.
should we all have a mushroom
I say
just to
from
get to
round the
going?
corner.
If you want a mushroom, go for it.
Yeah, that's
I'm staying normal size.
All go
Thank you
mushroom
very
and go
much.
around the corner.
Yeah.
Because I'm even if I have a
Yeah, okay.
No matter how big I am, I'm still not going to be able to kick that door in.
No matter
I'm
how big
curious
you are,
why
you're
you
still
think it's
going to be an
gonna
easy target.
Oh god damn it! I'm bigger now.
Yeah.
Make yourself bigger. Make yourself bigger.
I already have one.
Don't have to roll that high.
Wait a minute.
What?
What if I eat a mushroom to make myself bigger while I'm already bigger?
Doesn't stack. I'm pretty sure.
That's where you just
I think
your fucking
pretty
brain
much
comes
just
out.
stay the same.
Should give one of these to a giant. Just see what happens.
No, that's just playing with fire.
Yeah, we don't.
What if you gave it to the dragon?
No.
It'd be hilarious.
It would be
I would kick the door
terrifying.
in.
Okay, make your strength check with advantage.
If it's a fire
Yeah,
blade-
same.
If
I'm
it's
running
a
in
fire
range.
dragon, they'll probably burn off. Like,
Just before you do that quickly, let me just...
21.
I'm fairly sure that might do it. Only just though. Yeah, so you... the door...
Housekeeping.
Okay, so you see,
There, Inspectors, Alan.
you see a big tunnel in front of you.
Why do I imagine?
No one there.
Why do I imagine that like he's gone from being tall to be like he's just this large ball of mass? It's like,
Well, so instead of actually just growing to... So it is an actual, just like a taller version of that. He is actually...
Just gets wide.
Well, it's
Oh,
not like...
he's just like filling into his own size.
fucking... what's her name?
Or something out of Slither. He just turns into a
Last to
massive
go from
blob.
Doom Patrol.
No.
That giant
idea.
from V40 in the...
Willy Wonka. The girl.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Puffs up like a blueberry.
Violet
Big
Beauregard.
blueberry.
Violet
That's
Beauregard.
Violet Beauregard.
How do you know that?
Because I've watched Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
And yet you don't know the
Veruca
Matrix.
Salt, Violet Beauregard.
I want to see his version of fucking Alice in Wonderland.
Augustus Gloop.
No, she had like a
Growth in a shrink
That's the
potion.
new film. I say new, it's not new anymore. Newest.
Anyway,
Not
Dora's kicked in.
Yeah.
Let's,
Dora's kicked in
let's
Let's
go.
go.
There's
with
probably-
maximum noise.
Blam.
I would
Dora's
like a
gone.
stealth.
It's not very.
Roll your stealth at disadvantage, you giant.
Come on.
One.
Nailed it.
6.
6. Fantastic.
We are all self behind
Just-
you.
Yes.
It's like a small little stone. He just tucks underneath it. Just covers his
Okay.
ankle.
Alright. So,
Go, guys.
are you guys following the tunnel
Yeah.
around?
Yeah.
Cool,
We've
cool.
all got one of these mushrooms then, just
Okay.
so we
So,
can get big and eat.
After a steady climb upward, the tunnel opens into a huge, well-lit chamber. The glow of phasrus and bioluminescent fungi compete with shafts of white light that fall upon naturally formed shelves along the walls, as well as a rocky mesa at the centre of the cavern. Crudely formed ramps connect to the different levels of the mesa up to the height of its 2 topmost tiers, which are linked by a sturdy bridge. Atop one of those tiers sits a large red egg. Atop the other stands a 50-foot tall obelisk made of smooth black metal with a few noticeable imperfections,
That's convenient.
Get the
as
egg.
though small parts of it were somehow chipped away. A female Darrow stands close to the obelisk, gently patting and stroking the surface. The obelisk flashes once, the glow of phasrus around the cavern flaring in response. The Darrow squeals with glee as she snatches an object from the ground, then writes something down in a small notebook.
Can we see what the object was from where we are?
You can't.
How far away is she?
Yeah.
Right, so
Come on,
she
attack.
is.
Actually, I've got a plan.
So
was
from
actually
where you
thinking
are,
maybe
Please tell us
Half
before you do it.
first.
I'm going to try and convince this Darrow I'm some
She's
sort of
about like-
deity here to give her a piece of metal.
about 80 feet. It's quite a way than it's
What was it magical missile range?
So she is
Well within magic missile.
she's a good 10-15 feet higher than you and 90 feet away. But you
Come-
guys are just at the edge there,
Come-
and then Lumbery McClumber, you in the front.
Well, I'm
Apparently.
hiding behind him, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Can we get up to her?
Yeah, there's like ramps.
Yeah,
and stuff
again, she's like
that.
90 feet away.
Well, you stay down here because otherwise you're going to break the bridges to get fucking.
Yeah, they never said to change my weight, I just got taller.
Yeah, you
Did
get
it
8
eight
times
times
heavier.
8 times heavier.
Cool, cool, cool.
And you
Make
did it
a
twice.
wisdom saving throw.
You are 16. How much do you weigh now?
Me, 17 and a half.
You're 8 times that.
16. He did it twice.
No, he doesn't start.
No, it doesn't stat.
Oh, does it not?
Well, 8.
Cool. You can't take reactions till the end of your next turn, and on your turn, you can't move, and you use your action to make a melee or ranged attack against a randomly determined creature within range.
What?
If the target can't attack, it does nothing on its turn. As this beam just shoots from the corner and just hits you, and you see just 4 eyes and a lashing tongue.
She's got a fill.
What?
Intruders, you hear piercing in your mind, and the Darrow just goes.
Fuck you, Phil.
And looks
I
down.
think that's out.
I know, but
We should have
roll
brought
that
our Phil.
initiative.
Why did we not bring Phil?
Unless he could have been turned.
God damn it!
Phil versus Phil.
The black has betrayed me.
Okay, guess I'm going last again, guys.
You want to bet?
Uh,
I got a 5.
yeah, I'm going last. I have no dexterity. Okay then, so that's good against a spectator. Should have asked Phil his weaknesses.
Me.
Fair.
I like
Okay,
that.
so
What's your weakness? Me.
Getting the highty fighty do some smitey.
Hayden, it's game time.
I've got a javelin anyway. That's a D6.
I'm not sure.
okie dokie, yeah. 25 to 20. Oh
No.
20 to 15.
18.
Yeah, D6.
16.
Right, so say right.
18.
18.
Then Hayden. Then Graham.
Well. Hayden,
16.
what do you get, Graham?
15.
Okay, 15 to 10.
It's got a bit of range.
Yeah, but
30 to 120.
might be able to.
Cool. That's a good point, actually. Okay.
What who'd win a fight between 2 spectators?
The audience.
One that goes first.
Yeah, I'm just saying if we got a Phil involved.
He's not here.
You can't. Do you have a message?
What did you two get?
Yeah, we'll get it.
3,
5.
5.
Message only works for people who can point out.
And it would take him a long time to get here.
Cool.
And he doesn't know where to go.
Also, I don't think you can like, get through the grate because you haven't got hands.
So,
Laser beams.
Tim, you're a ways from everyone.
I'm going to run up the thing
Okay.
as far as I can.
Okay.
Am I near anything?
Not near enough. You were 90 feet away from her, and you've got 2 ledges to climb to get to her.
Where's the spectator in all this?
Yeah.
Next
Spectator is floating about 20 feet away from her.
one. Alright.
So they're both up on the top mesa thing.
I'm going to get as far as I can, as close to her.
Okay. What? Dashing.
Dashing if I have
Okay,
to.
so you're about up to the first ledge.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. With that, I would like you to make a. Let me determine this randomly for you, Tim.
That's any good.
As it floats towards you, or in the direction that you guys are. So I want you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Fuck it.
Can't tell me to do it.
17.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. And Joe,
But-
I would like you to make a
What's happening?
wisdom saving throw.
Okay, at those. Watch me roll really badly. Ooh, 21.
Yep, you're fine as well.
What happened?
So these beams just like, so the beam hits you and you feel your muscles just sort of like tense up, and then just you burst through it and keep going. And when it hits you, you just feel like, oh shit, what are we fucking doing here? And then just like, no,
Use the
keep
fear.
Keep going.
fear.
Hayden. So now that has floated 30 feet away from you, so it's about up. It's probably about 70 feet away
So from where he is 70 feet.
from where you guys are, but it's up. It's 70. It's not 70 feet away horizontally. It's 70 feet away diagonally.
Just effective reach.
And you've got to where you on the first node point
Yeah.
dashes. Choices. I'm going to follow Tim. And just full action
Okay,
dash to
so
where-
you full action dash. You're right next to Tim. Okay, cool. Graham.
Heroism on myself and just follow.
Right, so you only get halfway
Yeah.
because heroism's an action. Okay, so she turns around at this point and she's like, "No, what are you fucking doing here? Oh, you little bastards!" And she is going to just point a finger out at Tim.
You are not well liked in this cave.
Why do I
Well, it's because you were the first one to roll. So that is not going to hit you, I don't think. No, that's not going to hit you. Never mind. As this cold ray just goes. Hey. Okay. Um, 11 doesn't hit you, does it?
No. With
No,
my mage
that's cool.
armour.
As
What is it coming at
a
me?
war pick lands right next to you, and right next to
Bounces
you,
off my mage armour.
Durgar just appears next to you. He's like,
Oh, come on.
"Oh, fuck's sake!"
Oh, no. No, he died. He definitely died.
No, it's the alchemist, isn't it?
Oh,
Adam,
I'm not having a good day.
are standing right next to Joe
and
and this Durgar.
I've probably taken a step back from this.
Not far enough. I'll say your odds, sees evens. So leave it to chance. Make your attack roll, please.
Okay.
So, what melee weapon do you have?
Short sword.
Okay, make your attack roll. Remembering that you are large, and what does embiggening mean?
Adds a d4 damage.
Cool.
If it's against me.
20 total hit.
20 hits.
Okay.
We know it does either way. Probably.
Even shield can't save me now.
7 plus 9 points damage.
9 points of damage. So he swings this sword, Joe, and he's just looking at you. He's like, and you can see just crazed eyes as he just swings this sword and hits the Durgar.
That was aimed at me! I'm sure it was!
It's like,
and the Durgar's like, "Ah, you fucker!"
blaming everyone else.
Okay, so Joe, what do you do?
This is getting way too hot.
Make a wisdom save.
Nope.
7.
In fact, hang on. Oh no, irrelevant. It's gone. Either way, it only lasted for that turn.
Okay, I'm just going to sort of blink confusion, just like,
You're confused that you hit the Duragar and not Joe.
No, I'm just sort of confused why I'm holding the short sword, just,
I didn't actually hit an ally for once.
Okay, so Joe, what do you do?
for once. I always hit who I'm
This
aiming at.
is far too
You've got
melee
a
for me.
Durgar right next to you. You've got the crazy Darrow up there, and you've got a spectator floating towards the group of you.
Yeah, I'm going to call for backup and cast mirror image on myself. Summoning 3 duplicates, each one more sexy than the last.
Please God, don't let there be a Joe.
And we're all going to do a pose. Like a different pose.
The Charlie's Angels.
I'm feeling some JoJo's here.
I was
Totally 4 JoJo's.
I was picturing the Freezer Force pose actually, just
Something along those lines, yeah.
Okay.
And that'll be me.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a
Cool.
opportunity from this guy. So I'm done.
Done.
Yeah.
Cool. Timmers.
As a bonus action,
Yeah.
I'm going to click my heels together.
Oh!
Scabber.
Boom! Boost of speed.
You may just remember to have those, didn't you?
Yeah, I have. So that's 60 feet movement.
Yeah.
Nice.
What
How
am I-
about 2 ridges to get up?
Yeah, that's fine. So 60 feet gets me to.
I'll say 60 feet gets you to her.
Oh, to her.
Yeah. If you want, that's where you want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck her up.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna try.
Just go.
Running around really fast.
25.
Hits.
With a smite.
Smite. Don't forget you've got that 1 a day thing.
Yeah, I know.
He's saving that for the spectator,
Yeah.
I imagine.
Yeah, but spectators.
6 from the sword.
You can
And
have 2 fills.
12.
Fillet. The best
12
amount you
smite.
can get.
12
Radiant.
smite.
12 radiant.
12 radiant.
Yeah.
What?
Radiant.
Radiant. Right, so how much total, sorry?
What did I say? 18 in total.
18. Cool. So she's like, fuck!
Yeah.
All these Darrow and Duergar seem to have the
So-
exact same reaction when hit.
This spectator sort of like comes down, hovers just above you all. Graham, I want you to make a wisdom save.
20.
Yeah, you're fine. You feel scared, but then you just like.
I'm immune to
I
fear.
know. Oh well, okay. Alright. Fucking. Why are you immune to fear?
Because I'm feeling very heroic at the moment.
Heroism. Got you.
I thought it was just Graham, that's
I
just
want
natural
you to
straight
make a
beam.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Sure.
I'm immune to fear because I feel nothing.
19.
19. Yeah, you're fine.
15 plus 4.
Actually, you get hit by this sickly green beam, and you take 8 points of necrotic damage as it just like you feel the life just sucked out of you.
Does he get like grey hairs alongside the temples?
It hits in the chest, so he gets like grey nipple hair.
Great nips.
Hayden.
That would be a cool band.
Can I see the female Darrow from where I am?
Yeah.
How far is she now that I'm at the first edge?
I'd say about 30 feet away, but it's up.
That's fine. I've got line of sight though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just like assist him a little bit, and I'm gonna be like, right, let's see what this thing does. Pull out the javelin and just throw my javelin.
Okay, I want you to make a wisdom save now.
What?
Okay, so
You impaled Tim.
make your attack.
15. Yeah, 15.
Proficient with it.
I keep adding the 4
15,
that's
is
there,
that
not
it?
the 6. That's why.
Is that why you got 15
Yeah.
hits?
Wicked. What was it? It's a D6. That's what it is. Meh. 6.
6?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not raging or doing anything. So let's see what this is.
Cool. Graham?
How close is this spectator?
Can I use the rest of my movement?
Yeah.
My movement to just get as close as more.
Okay, I'll
closer.
say you're about 15 feet away because you've got to do the climbing as well. It's 15 feet away, but it is hovering.
15 feet away from me.
Yeah.
Let's have him make a Constitution saving throw as I say, just look at him and say, close your eyes.
Okay.
Close your eye.
Constitution saving throw.
No eyes, got 4 on it.
5.
Fine.
4, 5. So yes.
Well, one main eye. The rest are just side eye.
Yeah, I think that's
Okay.
negates their ability to see.
They're not seeing.
That is a 20.
Nothing happens to him though.
They're not seeing us.
It just in your mind, you just hear.
No.
No.
It closes its eyes and then immediately reopens them.
I
It
use,
just blinks.
Yeah.
I use my movement to carry on up towards the.
Okay,
Darrow
you're
and-
next to.
No,
Dennis.
I will. I've seen Tim and Hayden planning. I'll use a bonus action to so just smash her face in or something, Tim, and inspire you to.
Oh, I get a D6, do I?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah, that bard thing that you.
Yeah.
So you're coming up just behind
You beat
just
me by
behind
a second.
Hayden, just making your way up, and the Darrow just looks at you and goes, "Excuse me for just a minute." Just sort of like dexterity saving throws, please.
What?
Who?
Does 3.
1, 2, and 3.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Why would she go around him?
We're in a
shooting?
line. Something in a line. She can.
Is it a lightning bolt? What's she doing?
Taste my lightning, fuckers! Thunderstruck.
I can use the inspiration on a saving throw, can't I?
Any dice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any D20 roll.
Maybe she's a wizard that can steal a spell.
Ooh, that's handy.
Are you advocating the murder of Darrow now?
If they're wizards, yes.
We have a pit. That's all I'm going to say. We have a pit full of zombies.
Okay,
Only
what's your
self-defense.
more
I don't
focus
kill them
get?
if they're
23.
all of us. That'd be-
13.
That'd be murder.
20, 22 total.
Okay, so you all take 10 points of lightning damage
24 total.
as this beam just
Constitution
like this
save.
lightning bolt just passes through you. All just like, yeah! Yeah, you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Terrorism's gone.
Oh.
So there was a Graham and then there wasn't.
Cool.
Well,
Actually, how much of that did it kill you?
look at I'm only like 2 points down. Terrorism. I was up to 29 hit points.
Okay, so the alchemist is going to take another swing at Joe.
But which one?
But it
Oh,
doesn't matter
actually-
because he misses anyway.
Well, that's good because it was actually me.
Okay, so he misses with you.
Hooray!
Like that purple. It's right.
Yeah.
I'm 15 feet behind you. I'm like,
Uh,
oh, you're dead now. It's gonna stop bowling in. I'll have my javelin back, please.
Adam.
Yeah, I'm going to continue smashing this little Duergar chap.
Please
Okay.
do.
Fuck's sake.
Really?
Still doesn't help.
9?
That's nowhere near. Come on. Joe.
I'm going to move away from this.
Okay.
No, I'm going to move around so that I'm flanking with.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So I can actually hit it.
That's the plan. I'm going to try and hit him with my quarterstaff, which I definitely have. Yeah, that's a 16.
16.
Yeah,
Hits just.
that's
You just. Bah!
6 points of damage. Just
holy shit. It's just like you crack on the back of the head and he's like, oh, oh, you little shit.
and then all 4 of me laugh at him.
I bet at the end of the
But is it like each one says
all the
ha?
Loki
Just
just
like,
Yeah,
you know,
that's
like,
Why are they all different tones?
Tim.
Yeah. Hit her again.
Oh, you don't describe them, are you?
No. 16.
16. Hits.
yes.
My eyes are going to go. The flame and the sword is just going to with
Okay.
fire.
Worth
Right.
it.
Probably hasn't
I'll
got
allow it
because-
this time, but next time you need to
Oh, sorry.
call that shit beforehand because it's a bonus action to. It's a bonus action to cast that spell.
Can I not?
It's not like your normal smite.
Oh right. Oh sorry.
You have to cast the smite on this, and then it's the next
Oh,
hit that does it.
Oh sorry. I
It's
didn't
just the
know.
next hit, so you're right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you cast on the bonus action before. your
Yeah.
next
Yeah.
turn.
So your bonus action power up and then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I
but you
didn't-
can cast that and it'll last for a minute or until you hit something.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's cool.
So it hits. Yes. 6 from the sword.
Yep.
She's a spellcaster. She probably hasn't got much HP.
10 radiant.
Famous last
Or a
words.
warlock. Some sort of painting.
7 fire.
Don't get not anymore.
So
So
17, 23, yeah.
because you can have the
Okay,
ones that
cool.
dabble with different
So she takes it and she's like, oh shit.
magic.
I just say in my other language, you should not have done that.
Is that what?
They're sort of menacingly.
I don't know what you just said.
Taco Tuesdays.
The spectator is going to look at you, Tim.
Oh, and she's on fire.
So,
And she's on fire.
I want you to make a wisdom saving throw. Can you be frightened?
Probably.
You haven't got that bit where you're immune to fear yet, have you?
Paladin level.
I'm immune to disease.
I know, but it'd be pretty piss poor if this otherworldly speaking black-eyed thingy stare like, oh, I don't
No, I
like
think
that.
that's
Wisdom saving throw then.
17.
You're fine on that one. And then a constitution saving throw.
He did not like that.
Oh, that's not good. 7.
Okay, you take this swing, you say what you need to, and then you just get hit by one beam. You start to feel fear, but then you're like, no, I've fucking got this. And then you get hit by another one. And you say, stuck. Shit.
Stunned.
Paralysed.
At least it's not petrified.
Hayden.
Well, like it's Tim, as soon as he says like you should not have done that, and he's frozen. But then just seconds later, just I was gonna like run behind him.
Okay, so Hayden.
I'm raging. I'm like,
You run up.
So as soon as she's petrified, he's like, thank God for that. But it's just reckless.
I'm just like, in my eyes, I'm going, no, don't kill her! She's mine, you're out there!
2 15s, so that's 21 to hit.
Yeah.
For 10 points of slashing and 5 points of radiant.
Cool. You bury your axe in her chest, and she's like,
Wow.
She's laughing. I'm just like slowly pushing it further down to the ground.
she is
Go to sleep.
much dead.
I half expect her to just turn around and say, you should have aimed for the head.
Yeah.
You should have aimed for the
Spectator.
She takes another 7 points of fire.
No, she's just like a burning. Graham,
Take my axe out.
you see they've just decimated her.
I'm going to turn and look at the spectator and realise it's like Phil only served a master. It's like, we're your master now, you serve us.
I killed that thingy earlier as well.
I'm trying to convince it. Okay, make a
14.
persuasion check with disadvantage.
That one was mine.
Come on, Graham, be
There's still this one
persuasive.
coming, mate.
You're trying to convince it to buy a mini.
Ooh. 23.
Okay.
Not bad.
So the alchemist is going to look at this and just going, boop, invisible, and he's going to try and run away. You both get attacks with disadvantage.
But don't we also get advantage because we're flanking?
We
No,
won't be
because
flanking when he
No,
leaves.
it's when he once he's left the thing, he's no longer.
5.
7.
Nope. He is gone.
With
You just see these footprints go towards the door.
Towards my
It's your-
mushroom patch.
Right.
Yes, then we get.
Yeah, they're gonna.
yeah.
It's difficult terrain.
Adam. Okay.
Not a lot I can do, really, is there?
You've got a spectator above you. You've got
Go.
visible Durgar running away.
You've got a crossbow.
I'd have just shouted out, though, you serve us.
Yeah.
Which might do.
Yeah, but I wouldn't really listen to you in these sort of circumstances. I'm actually going to make my way up to the obelisk.
Okay.
Just going to run up.
What? Full dash.
Yeah, full dash.
Okay, full dash. You get to like the base of the mesa.
We're there. Alright, guys.
it's like that bit in Attack on Titan with stand on the wall and just.
Wow.
With that face as
Scary.
well.
Oh, what? No skin?
I said with Lee's face, not
Oh, right. Wait, the mushroom gives me that face?
Yeah.
I want to do this.
Joe.
Oh, the alchemist's gone. I'll let him live.
To be fair, we found
He's
our
going to
arch
be a
nemesis.
recurring character.
He's going to miss it.
Yeah, he's not really very good.
I didn't say he was good at arch nemesis. I said he was an arch nemesis.
Okay, I'm going to move a bit closer and I'm going to ready a magic missile to cast if the spectator looks like it's still going to carry on attacking us.
Okay, cool, Tim.
I'm stuck in one position, aren't I?
Yes, you are, but at the end of your turn, make another wisdom save.
Wisdom.
You can do it, Tim.
Constitution, sorry.
12.
No, you still. You think you feel like one muscle moving. You're like, oh yeah, I got this, and then you're like, no, you got cramp. Oh, that fucking hurts.
Screaming on the inside because Hayden took my kill.
I have a question. When he unfreezes, all his muscles like unclench, correct? Is he going to shit himself?
You don't know.
Just like, I hate you.
Okay, cool. So the spectator looks at you,
I'd like to take back that smite.
and in your head you hear, "My master has died. You say I serve you now."
Here we go.
Yes.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
14.
Okay. So it blasts you with this thing as you feel scared.
Sorry, Constitution's 13.
Oh,
I
in that
forgot
case,
to-
you just make it. And you do shit.
That's an offensive action, isn't it?
What, shitting himself?
No, blasting.
Yes.
Yeah, our magic missile in then.
Okay.
12 points of magic force damage.
Okay. So
Should've
that
went for his eye
hits,
stalks.
and then his next beam goes to you.
Or does it?
Well, you have to make a save.
Hits one of my duplicates.
How does this work? See, this is a thing.
If it's shooting a beam at it,
Yeah, but all the beams on it is not rolling to hit.
it's not a
you
target.
rolling to
Okay,
save.
I just get hit then.
So you
He
make a
rolls.
Constitution save.
No. No.
How much did you say? Sorry, 12 points.
Yeah, 12 points of force.
Cool.
I failed that
So
constitution
you're just
save.
frozen in place. Hayden.
I just want to like turn and see that the spectator's obviously being a dick. I just want to.
Are we on the egg one or the obelisk one?
Obelisk one.
I want to just like fish my javelin from the corpse.
Okay.
And just throw it straight towards him.
Okay, roll your attacker.
Reckless. Natural 20.
Du-du-du-du.
D6.
You just get to stay in that position.
12.
As close as possible.
That's commitment.
20 points of piercing.
Hurry up, guys.
Travis did that for like
8 points of radiant. Oh, fuck off.
How do you want to do
Oh, I was going to
this?
say it, but literally just,
1
just,
point over.
just shot my hands and just straight through, so it just goes straight through the main eye. And if it's close enough, I just want it to like spoof into the wall.
It's not close to a wall,
Okay.
but it just goes. So it just like goes straight through it, and as soon as it goes through there, Joe, you go fuck like that, and it just goes through, and it's like.
I want to throw it.
And the javelin like hits the wall about 30 feet up.
Nice shot.
In the wall, it's just like.
I just want to look at it for like a couple of seconds and just look at Tim again.
But you all, before it dies, you just all hear this just psychic scream. Just,
He should have listened to me.
Can I get over to the other one where the egg is?
You've got
Is there a bridge?
Yeah, we're out of initiative
You
now.
favour.
But
You get
we are out of initiative, and with
Yeah,
that,
go on.
that is where we will draw it to a
I'm going to
close.
get Baker to get
this
my
session.
javelin once he's successful for me.
You all made fun of the giant man.
It's still taller than he is.
I can climb.
jump,
Okay.
grab.
Well, how
Remem-
tall is he then?
Make a athletics check. See if you can climb up together.
If not, I'll just use your shoulders.
Or use mage hand.
It's only
And
30
then-
feet.
Is that yeah? As per usual, Joe.
Oh, you've got advantage though because
too
it's strength
far.
check. You just roll
Just
one of
roll
those because you've
one.
already rolled one.
Alright, okay.
It's 2 1s.
Wow. Fucking one.
With the same dice. He just can't. He just can't get it.
I'm gonna make my way to the dragon egg.
And eat it.
Well, that was
On
your
there.
word last time.
Actually, dragon omelette.
No.
Okay. So that is where we're going to wrap up today. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode of Table Goblins, be sure to like, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram, follow us on everything that's at the bottom here. All along here, we've got the Instagram, we've got the Facebook, we've got the YouTube, we've got everything, all your social media needs except for TikTok, and that's never
Snapchat.
or Snapchat, because nobody wants to see my dick.
In his life.
So, but thank you. Remember, we've still got the following thing for this 100 followers, and we send this out to someone in the UK who follows us, not just a random person. It's like, Grant, what's this? But yeah, so remember, share us with your friends, share us with people who do D&D, share us with gamers, share us with the organ donor who gave your aunt a kidney, even though she is a rare blood type, but she actually flew her in from Canada to give your aunt this kidney, and you know, your aunt would have died without it. But you know, share it with her. She might want to watch.
It's a very randomly.
It's a very
specific
heroic
excuse.
thing to do. So why not watch fake heroes doing fake heroic things? So, thank you. Goodbye, and be good to each other. Goodbye.